KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building. Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy KO 86, Knockout 86, Knockout Boxing 86, KO Boxing, K to the Izzo Boxing, whatever you want, call me. I'm live. I'm here. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats when you come through. Turn on your notifications. Share this live stream. Let everybody know this is where we live. This is where we talking boxing. This is where it get real. So please. Make sure y'all share it on your TikTok. Share it on your Truth Social if you a secret Trump supporter. Share it on your Twitter, your Instagram, your Finsta, your Snapchat, your burner page, your YouTube, your Twitch, your Mixer, your Kick. Share this live stream and let everybody know where we talking boxing tonight, bro. Just run them likes all the way up. The real is back. I got a subject I need to add. I got a topic I need to add. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Now, scroll up. Let me see who all we got in the building. And please, y'all, make sure y'all run them likes up. Make sure y'all run them likes all the way up, bro. Run them up so we can get the people in here, man. All right, let's see. We got Kevin House in the building. We got Brother Huey Q, all things. Ray Patterson in the building. Intellect 813 in the building. Big Braille, Anthony Mason, Ruben Langford, Mike Moss, William Old School. What up? Yo, go subscribe to him and D1 over there on the Angry White Man podcast. Ruben Langford, what's good? Daryl Deloach, what's happening with you? Terrell Jackson, my dog. The Zoomverse. Excuse me. My dog, the Zoomverse, is in the building. Y'all go subscribe to his channel in Zoomverse. What's up with you? Tim Carey. Not Jim Carrey in the building. What up with it, bro? We got Trap Man 337. What's happening with you? On the money line. What's good, Ramon? Sifu. What's good with you, Ramon Sifu? Creole the Traveler say, who getting cooked tonight? Any and everybody. Any and everybody that feel like they got something to say. Getting cooked. Getting cooked. We just talk boxing. And if you get cooked in the process of talking boxing, that just means you're on the wrong side of the argument. Because we tell the truth around here. Shout out to Meaty Riley in the building. What up? Nuke in the building. What up, Nuke? Salute, bro. London Walker in the building. What's up, my dog, Zach B? What's up, Zach? Salute, fam. Boxing King. What up? Kathina's Gill in the building. Red Oak. Red Oak is in the building. Terrence Gayton. What up? Kevin King in the building. Alchemical Chaos. What's happening? Marquis, what up? Brian King, B. Falcon. What's happening? We got David Lynch in the building. O2. Marzi. Joseph Johnson. What's good, bro? Salute to you. Trey Skills. What up? The OG Victor, the 997-year-old OG. The 1,226-year-old OG. Victor in the building. What's up, Victor? Kendra Scott is in the building. Lee Jackson, what's happening? Jay Will, what up, Jay Will? Salute, bro. We got Just Call Me. GB, appreciate you, GB. Thank you. Thank you. We working through it. You know what I'm saying? SBG Mello in the building. What's up, SBG Mello? What's good? We got Cam J Network. Hey, we got us one, Cam J. We might be linking up real quick. Since my brother put it in the chat, let me give y'all some couple of. Let me turn this on, then we'll turn the camera back off till we get to the likes that we need. But I was talking to Valiant Mason this evening. Shout out to Valiant Mason, the father and trainer of Abdullah Mason. I was talking to him this evening. We working something out. We will be having Abdullah Mason on the channel either this week or next week. As schedule permits, they are flying to New York. They're gonna be traveling to New York for some promotional shit, and they're gonna try to get in. They're gonna try to get with me on Wednesday or Thursday this week. But if not, we're going to have them on the channel next week. And I might be providing some coverage to y'all down there at the fight in Ohio. Your boy might be on the road to Ohio. You know what I mean? Might be on the road to Ohio giving y'all some footages. Some footages in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. I might be in Cleveland. We working all that out, man, getting that all together. But for sure, expect to see Abdullah Mason on the channel real soon. Again, we'll be interviewing the world champion, the lightweight world champion. So if you got some questions you want me to ask, make sure y'all send them to my email. But y'all know your boy got you. I'm going to ask all the questions, nigga. I already told Val. I said, look, I want to talk about the Sam Noakes fight. This is exactly what I told him. If he watching right now, he'll tell you. He know I'm not lying. I said, look, bro, I want to talk about. I ain't talked to him since he became champ. I got to talk about the Sam Noakes fight. I said, I got to talk that Keyshawn Davis shit. I'm talking about Keyshawn. I got to ask him about some Keyshawn. I got some Keyshawn questions. And I said, of course, we got to talk about Joe Cordina, but I just need about 15, 20 minutes. He said, KO, I got you. And as always, if y'all been following the channel, y'all know we've had Abdullah on the channel a couple of times. So we're gonna get him back over here for y'all. But just, you know, Cam J came in the chat. So, you know, Ohio is in the building. We got the fight announcement. I'll be talking about that in detail a little bit later. But I told y'all Joe Cordina, and I told y'all he was going to be fighting in Ohio next. Y'all don't be wanting to listen to me, though. Y'all choose to listen to people that tell you Devin Haney about to be the face of boxing if he beat Manny Pacquiao. These niggas y'all listen to. Hey, if Devin get the Manny Pacquiao fight, he'll be the face of boxing. If you get the fuck out of my face, if you don't get all the fuck out of my face, man, but salute to KLJ. Y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. Shout out to Ohio, man. They got him one. They got him one with Abdullah. Yeah, we're gonna be there in the building backstage, getting all the coverage for y'all, man. Hopefully. But y'all stay tuned. Turn on them notifications. Optics ID, what up? What up with it, bro? Dundrick then, what's happening with you? Boxing and barbecue, what's good? What's happening with you? Kevin House, what's good, bro? Oh, it tried to jump on me, but we right here. Savage Killer Queen in the building, what's up? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Hey, I'm pulling up to Ohio. I ain't never been to Ohio. Have I been? No, I ain't never been to Ohio, bro. Yeah, I ain't been there. Yeah, I ain't been to Ohio. This will be my first time in Ohio. Me and the wifey travel a lot, but we ain't never been to Ohio. So yeah. We there. We there. I'll keep you posted, bro. But yeah, for sure, we're gonna have Abdullah. So y'all be sure to make sure y'all turn on your notifications. He's gonna be here either Wednesday, Thursday, or we might have him next Monday. But he's gonna be on the show real soon. We're gonna be chopping it up with the champ, man. Who else we got in the building, bro? I think I spoke to Kendra. What's up, Kendra? Dondrick Dim, what's up? Dondrick Dim, Miss Joette, what's good with you, Miss Joette? What's happening with you? Night Rider, what's good? What's good? What I do? What happened? What I do, bro? Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, bro. You know what I mean? Don't mess with me. Shout out to HB, the voice of reason. What's good? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look, bro, apparently if Devin Haney get Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, he become the face of boxing, and haters gonna hate. I'm just telling you. That, hey, man, all I can do is tell you what it is, bro. You know what I mean? We got HB, the voice of reason. What's up, man? We got Curtis Robinson with our first super chat of the day. Hopefully not the last super chat. Hit the super chat. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, supporting the grind. You standing on your square, King. Keep it up, bro. Man, I don't know nothing to do but to be me. And keep talking this boxing shit like nobody else can do. You know what I mean? Vincent Slade, what up? What's good with you? Salute to you. Who else in the building? Oh, yeah, he laughing at the man. Okay, yeah, we on the same page. Yeah, I got you. Kevin House, what up? KO, I went to Pluckers. It took an hour to get seated. What's good, though? And my 6th grade won the junior EYBL. And that, congratulations to y'all winning the junior EYBL. I'm assuming that's basketball, right? Junior Ernst Young Basketball League. I think that's what that is. Salute y'all for that. But I just got one question. How the hell you come to the city? And you go to Pluckers, nigga. This nigga came to my city, bro. To Dallas, Texas, fam. And my brother Kevin House went to Pluckers. A chained chicken tender bar, bro. A chicken tender bar, bro. Why didn't you hit, bro? You should have went to Terry Black's barbecue. You should have went to the Pecan Lodge barbecue, bro. You should have went to motherfucking Cadillac barbecue. You came here and went to the chicken strip joint. But check it though. Y'all probably wouldn't have won that shit if you would have went to one of them barbecue joints. Your team would have been tied to the motherfucker. They'd been in the food coma, coach. Coach, I can't do it. Coach, that brisket was too good. I can't get back on defense. I can't get back on D. I can't even bend my knees. I can't shuffle with them. I can't slide with them. Coach, I'm tired. That potato salad. I didn't know you could put brisket in the potato salad. So you probably did right. I ain't gonna hold you. You probably did right, bro. Rozilla in the building. H-Town, y'all got y'all one too. We got a lot of shit to talk about today. Shacky Foster. Shacky Foster said, ain't no flexing. I'm pressing. He said, ain't no flexing. Nigga, I'm pressing. We're going to talk later. We'll get there. We got so many topics. J Pitt City, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Salute KO in the chat. Go UConn. It is the national NCAA March Madness championship tonight. And I don't give a fuck. I'm talking boxing. I don't care. I'm talking boxing, man. He said, chill, KO. Pluckers the way. Bro, Pluckers good and shit. But, bro. Coming to Dallas, Texas, fam, or Houston, Texas for that matter, and not getting barbecue is equivalent to going to New York City, bro, and you don't get no pizza, fam. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, Roz. I'm saying, like, if you come to Dallas or you go down there to where you at in Houston and you don't get no barbecue as a visitor, bro, that's like going to New York City and you don't get no pizza. That's like going to Philly and not getting a cheesesteak, fam. That's what that shit is. That's what that shit is. They're like visiting the state of Colorado and not stopping by the, you know what I mean? You don't stop by none of them. You just go to Colorado and you ain't stop by none of them joints. Like, bro, that's what that shit is, bro. Like, that what my dog Kevin House did. You know, that's my dog. I fuck with Kevin. Kevin, goddamn. But, hey, like I said, he probably made the right choice. He the coach. I'm not the coach. My team would have lost, nigga. We'd have been eating good. I take a team that I'm coaching in Philadelphia for the tournament, nigga. We getting it extra Philly cheesesteak, extra chicken, or if they eat beef, extra beef. Put my shit on the right hoagie roll, bro. I need all this shit. I want fries, extra Cajun seasoning, nigga. I work out every day so I can eat what I want to. You know, niggas work out so they can be bodybuilders and shit. Nigga, I just work out so I can eat what I want to eat. I'm that nigga. I'm niggas like, let me get on this scale. Okay, yeah, I'm the same weight. Even though I ate bad than the motherfucker today, I'm the same weight because I ran my 2 miles. And I did my push-ups and I did my weightlifting. So I'm the same weight. I did good. I broke even today. That's me, dog. Lil John, what's up? Salute. Salute, bro. Salute to you, fam. Who else in the building? Just make sure we get the Nuke said get them likes up. Listen to him now. Listen to him. Get the damn likes up. Slogan 1. What's up? Pound, homie. Pound that shit, man. You know what I mean? Dapping up. Nobody trusts Texas barbecue. You that nigga from Kansas City can't tell me nothing. Y'all are famous for barbecue sauce, not barbecue cooking. You ever had that Kansas City barbecue sauce? Nigga, we don't need no sauce. You ever had that Kansas City barbecue sauce? Y'all ain't even famous for nothing but sauce. We famous for barbecue, and then there's a period at the end of that motherfucker. Y'all are famous for barbecue sauce. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about no Kansas City barbecue sauce, nigga. Down here, you put sauce on your shit, that means you can't cook, nigga. You trying to hide something. Yeah, you trying to hide something. Yeah, restaurants do be packed. That's a motherfucking fact. That's a motherfucking fact, dog. Mr. Fitz, what up? Swoosh Life, what up? It's a motherfucking fact. I can't be mad at you. Stop cooking me. Stop. Kevin, I'm gonna block you. Kevin, I'm laughing, but I'm serious. Kevin, if you come with another fact to refute what I'm saying, I'm blocking you. I'm blocking your ass for at least 5 minutes. You're not finna cook me in my own shit, okay? You're not finna just keep coming with these facts and shit, trying to cook KO, bro. Okay, I got my Dallas Cowboy hat on. I'm feeling good today. I'm in a good mood, okay? You know what I'm saying? You're not finna do this shit. Keep coming with these facts. Nigga, I know the lines is long. Let me cook, though. I understand that the basketball game started at a certain time. Okay, I get that, bro. But you come with one more fact, I'm blocking you for 5 minutes. I'm blocking your ass for 5 minutes. Foul on the play, nigga. Penalty, pass interference, okay? Official everything. What's up, bro? Salute. Salute to you, fam. D. Willie Thomas, what's up, bro? Marshall Howell, what's up, man? Or coming to Cleveland and not getting corned beef. I don't know shit about no corned beef. Look at this Devin Haney fan shit, bro. Look at this Devin Haney fan shit. Y'all not famous for barbecue. Y'all famous for Whataburger. Okay. Okay, bro. I'm gonna need you to shut up. Okay. I'm gonna need you to shut up, bro. Why y'all jokes keep writing themselves? Joseph. It's what a burger, my nigga. Like, what is a Whataburger, Joseph? Or why y'all can't spell Debo? You can't spell Whataburger. Oh. And stop using y'all. Y'all don't even use y'all in Kansas City. That's Texas vernacular, bro. Try and use our shit. And then look, you got y'all. You got Y with the little thing up there, then AALL. Then over here, you just got YALL. You don't know what you want to do. Boy, your spelling is schizophrenic. You got some of the most bipolar spelling in spelling bee history. You know this nigga was out on the first round. Joseph tried to do the goddamn elementary spelling bee. They told that nigga, they said, Joseph, spell the letter 2. This nigga's in the 2nd grade. They said, spell the word 2. He said, can I have a definition, please? They said the number, like when you count 1, 2. That nigga said TOO. This nigga is a spelling schizophrenic. What the fuck is a Whataburger? They told that nigga to spell 2. That nigga said, can I have a definition, please? That nigga said, they said, yeah, like the number when you count 1, 2. That nigga said T. He said 2. TOO. 2. Oh shit. Smash the like button, man. Smash the damn like button. We ready to talk. We ready to talk this boxing. What up, KQKC Boxing Network in the building? Go subscribe to them now. We co-host the show together every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Y'all come check us out. All right, we got 125 total in the building. I need y'all to get the likes up to 100, bro. Where we at on the likes? Moderators, let's get a like check going so we can run these topics down, man. 77. Kiro Black, what's up, homie? He said we had 77 likes. It's not enough. We need 23 people to hit the like button. Shout out to Enigma being a member for 13 straight months. I bet your ass can't make it to 2 years, bro. I bet you can't make it to 2 years, bro. He say, KO, what up? Honcho, salute, my guy. Salute to you. Pearl Infinity, what's up, homie? Salute to my dog, Pearl. He said we had 83. We need 17 more. Fat Pack, what's good with you, Fat Pack? Salute. Salute, Fat Pack. We got Lil John being a member for 9 straight months. I bet your ass won't make it to a year, though. 9 months ain't shit. 9 months ain't shit. I bet you won't make it to a year. 9 months ain't shit. 9 months ain't shit. He say salute. Salute. Bet you can't make it to a year, though. Bro, I was so mad real quick. Man, I got all my damn picks right except one pick. That shit fucked up the parlay, man. But that's all right. We'll bounce back next week. How many months I've been a member again? I don't know. You have to, I don't know, bro. It's not pulling up on the thing, and I'm not finna go check it right now in the middle of the show. But you've been a member for a long time. Been a member for a long time, and I fucks with official everything because you don't never agree with me, but you show support though, and you just talk your shit. You got a Shakur Stevenson like syndrome, and so you got what we call triple S syndrome. You got Shakur Stevenson syndrome, bro. We'll be talking about your boy later though. You got Shakur Stevenson syndrome, bro. You need to get that shit checked. You need to be diagnosed. Zay Long, what up? We had 92 likes. We need 8 more people to hit the like button. Pearl said we got 93. We need 7 people to hit the like button. Yeah, Kevin, I'm saying he got Shakur syndrome. Triple S syndrome. That's what we're gonna call this shit from now. Shakur Stevenson syndrome. See, the fucking effects of that syndrome or the symptoms are if you think Shakur Stevenson is impressive, like in the ring and shit. Like if you find him entertaining, if you find Shakur Stevenson entertaining, visit a doctor near you. You might have Shakur Stevenson syndrome. If you trust the words that come out of Shakur Stevenson's mouth, when you know he be lying and capping all the time, you have Shakur Stevenson syndrome. Those are the two biggest symptoms of having Shakur Stevenson syndrome. Another thing that shows that you have Shakur Stevenson syndrome is if you compare him to like Floyd Mayweather or Bud Crawford or like Pernell Whitaker. Like if you start comparing him to goats and shit, you got triple S syndrome, bro. You got triple S syndrome. What you mean? He has been training, bro. He training. What you talking about? They ready for him to come back, but every time he get ready to try to come back, every time he try to come back, some shit pop up. He has been training, bro. What you talking about? G-Top, Y Cash, what up? But can we, I'm trying to do it. You see how y'all niggas do? I'm talking about Devin today. Can we talk about Devin? We'll be talking about Devin Haney later on. I'm talking about Abdullah Mason today. I'm talking about Keyshawn Davis. I'm talking about Errol Spence. All right? We got like one Tank Davis segment. It's like a 30-second segment. It ain't even that long. And here you niggas go. Y'all bring up Tank. Calm down. Let's talk to me about who Devin about to fight next, nigga. They had a hearing today. Devin Haney and his daddy had a hearing today. I'm waiting on news. We waiting on the salt news. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, he got to train, nigga. He's a professional fighter. Nigga don't be getting out of weight, off weight and in shape. That nigga be training, bro. The fuck you mean? And you gotta understand, he was training all the way up until July. Got in trouble. Had to keep training because he was supposed to fight Jake Paul. Got in trouble. He keep training right now, trying to come back and Pitbull. They bringing the shit back. You know what I mean? So nigga training and shit. He gonna bounce back. He coming back. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know what I mean? Don't worry, bro. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? We ain't talking about Tank Davis today, Joseph. Why you worry about who Tank fight next? Nigga, who Devin fight next? Is Devin gonna beat this case? Why you worry about Tank, bro? LeBron Jones, who? LeBron Jones. Why I can't get the show started, Joseph? Is it because you mad I talked about Kansas City barbecue sauce, bro? It's not my fault that you don't know how to spell, bro. Why you coming for me? Because you know what I mean? Just because you can't spell. Just because you don't know how to spell Whataburger, you want because you dipping your burgers in high quality H2O on some Kansas City shit. Dipping your burgers in high quality H2O and shit because you eat water burgers, nigga. And now you want to talk. Now you want to try come for me and shit. Like, come on, bro. Andre, what up? Like, stop that shit, fam. Can we get to the show? Can we get to the show? You own that today. How about you be on how the fuck Devin Haney is the only nigga to duck a cherry pick in the history of boxing? Nigga, beg for Rolly, and then pull out that motherfucker. Pulling out that motherfucker. Talk to me about that nigga and his inability to get a fight. Come on, man. Anyway, moving on, bro. Let's get to these topics. First up, Deontay Wilder was victorious this weekend, and he beat Derek Chisora via split decision. And I just want to say that Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder, that was one of the most sloppiest, ugliest, trash-ass fights I ever seen. And I hope that one of my favorite heavyweights that I've watched fight, and definitely my favorite heavyweight of this era that's on their way out, bro, sit your ass all the way down. That shit was trash, bro. You can't tell me that Deontay is anywhere close to the same Wilder that he used to be. If Deontay Wilder caught Derek Chisora with them same shots 5-6 years ago, Derek Chisora sleep. He sleep, bro. And maybe I got the bar too high for Deontay as a Deontay Wilder fan. But, bro, there was a time that he was super explosive, super fast, super twitchy, and he don't have the same power no more because he not as explosive no more, bro. He not point A to point B like he used to be, bro. He gets the W, and niggas talking about Alexander Usyk. Bro, let me list these niggas off, bro. That boy say it was not trash. You always hating. It was better than it. Man, that shit, man, stop it, bro. Devin fights against, and why you making me take up for niggas I don't like, bro? Come on, fam. Devin's fight against Lomachenko was way more entertaining and a better performance. His fight against Regis was more entertaining and a better performance. Both his fights against Kambosos was more entertaining and a better performance. Hell, the one with Brian Norman Jr. was even a better performance and more entertaining. Then you got Shakur Stevenson. That nigga's fight against Jamel Herring. That nigga's fight against Oscar Valdez. His fight against Kasey Sakau. His fight against Timalifu Telefimu. Even the fight against Artem and Padwork Padley was more entertaining. Bro, stop. Stop. Deontay was fighting a 42-year-old. This nigga Derek Chisora was 82 years old with 267 losses. That nigga had 267 losses on his record, bro, and he is 91 years old, Derek Chisora, bro. Come on, Dundry. Let me ask you a series of yes and no questions, bro. I just want to ask you a series of yes and no questions. Okay? Yes and no question. Deontay Wilder versus Baumgardner Jalalav. Who you got? Deontay Wilder versus Baumgardner Jalalav. Who you got? Biz 0128. What up? How many heavyweights do you think he can beat? Based off that performance. I got Baumgardner. He said, don't because I'm alive. Okay, never mind, bro. You can't be. And see, this is why this is why I rock with you, bro. You let me know up front, bro. I'm gonna be biased, bro. I got you. Never mind, dog. Never mind. Don't even worry about it. I can't even get no real conversation from you, bro. It's fine, dog. Trap Band 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Appreciate you, big dog. What? All that grabbing and throwing to the floor. Man, hold on. Maybe I'm tripping. You know what? No, I like what I like, bro. Yeah. Listen, I'm glad he got the W. I ain't mad at it. But I ain't interested in seeing him fight no top 100 and motherfucking heavyweights and shit like that. I ain't trying to see that shit, because I think they gonna fuck my goddamn Deontay up, bro. I think they gonna fuck my goddamn Deontay all the way up. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. We got a total of 180 in the building, man. Please hit the like button. By the way, I know the number's gonna be down because it's March Madness, nigga. But so hit the like button, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. But let's move to the next topic. Caroline Dubois versus Alicia Baumgardner needs to happen. And let me tell y'all something. For all you Baumgardner fans, 2 Cents Boxing, what's up? For all you Baumgardner fans, let me holler at you. Let me holler at you. Baumgardner fans, come holler at me. Let me talk to y'all for a second, bro. Randall 700, what up? They both got dropped, I think. They gave Chisora a knockdown over Wilder. They gave Wilder a knockdown over Chisora. Wilder got robbed of a couple of knockdowns, in my opinion. Shout out to Soul Glow, One Piece. No Biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing, because you're not allowed to comment when you drop $1, but we appreciate all the dollars from my brother Soul Glow. Salute to you. Back to this though. Baumgardner, bro. She ducking. She sound like she don't want no smoke with Caroline Dubois. She's requiring Caroline Dubois become undisputed, but she's fighting Faye May Reese out five though. Bomo, Romo, Momo, Bomo. She fighting her next. But she called Caroline Dubois a C-level fighter. She said Caroline Dubois need to get undisputed. Oh, I'm going to fight her on my time when I want to fight her. I'm the money. I'm this. I'm that. Man, you ducking, bro. You ducking because you about to fight Bo Ray Me Faso Do. Bomo Faso. Bomo. Bo Me Ray Faso So. Nigga. Bomo. Bo Me Ray Me Momo. Lil Bo Peep. Lil Bo Peep in the Bo Sheep. Bo Me. Yo. Fighting in person. How come Caroline Dubois gotta be unified? Gotta be undisputed. But you fight Bomo Remo. You fight Layla Boudin. Y'all ever heard of Boudin? It's Southern. It's like Port Arthur. They put the rice, they put the pork in it. Boudin. She fought Layla Boudin. She fought Layla Boudin. But Caroline Dubois got to prove herself some more. She just fought Jennifer Miranda Rights. You have the right to remain silent. Jennifer Miranda Rights. Clip on, what up? Jennifer Miranda Rights. And when you listen to Alicia Baumgardner talk, she said Caroline Dubois is a C-level fighter. What level fighter is Jennifer Miranda Rights? What level of fighter is Layla Boudin? Bro, Boudin, bro. You fighting Boudin. That's a pork sausage with rice that you put on the grill. Tastes delicious back when I used to eat pork. Then you fighting Lil Bo Peep in the sheep. Bo Me Rishin. You fighting somebody with 4 names. But each name is only 1 syllable long. You know she cook. You know she cook. Look, then who you fighting? Then who you fighting? Then who you fighting? Fighting. And then you say, oh, I'm a 130 pounder. I'm a 130 pounder. Why she want to fight me? I'm 130. I ain't never moved up to 135. Alicia Baumgardner been at 130 pounds her entire career. That's number one. Number two. I'm getting there, Joseph, 100. Number 2, bro. You talking about you crying because she want to fight you. Y'all the 2 best at 135 and 130 respectively. And that's only 5 pounds. But you was trying to get Clarissa Shields to move down from heavyweight to welterweight. So you'll go to 147 for Clarissa, but you won't go to 135 for Caroline Dubois, but you fight Bo Ray Miche Shan. And you said you fought Michaela Mayer because she unified. And so she proved herself. But Caroline Dubois unified too. But she got to get undisputed in order to fight you? What the fuck is we talking about? Alicia Baumgardner sounding like a duck. She sounded like she don't want no smoke. Bruh, under Jake Paul, every fight's a money fight for women's boxing right now. Under MVP promotions, they all getting money that women ain't got before. Layla Ali, Ann Wolf, them girls like Christy Martin, they didn't make the money these girls making now, bro. They all money fights. Josh, what up? We got Brashton McClendon, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Dubois called your ass a drug cheat. She said, just shut up and fight me. Let's really see who telling the truth. You calling her a C-level fighter, you make more money fighting her than you gonna make fighting Bo Reed, me, Fasay Do, Lil Bo Peep. You make more money fighting her than you made fighting motherfucking Jennifer Miranda rights. Talking about because she didn't stop Terry Harper. You caught Terry Harper with a fire-ass shot. That shot was fire. You stopped Terry Harper and you was the underdog. You did that shit in the UK, in the England and shit. But Caroline Dubois whooped her ass at 25 years old. We want to see the fight. We want to see what Caroline Dubois' chin look like if you crack her with something. And truth be told, I want to see what that gas tank look like. Cause Caroline Dubois gonna be on your ass like white on rice. Like a pig on slop. She coming. Brashton McClendon with the 5-piece in the super chat says, if Dubois that desperate for a fight so bad, she need to drop weight. In my opinion, she isn't. She telling her to worry about the others calling her out at 135. Bro, that's a big fight. Alicia Baumgardner been at 130 pounds since 2016 or some shit. Since she started her professional career. She trying to duck wreck, bro. I guarantee you if Katie Taylor come a calling for 135, she gonna move her ass up to 135 for Katie Taylor's 50-year-old ass. I guarantee you if Amanda Serrano say, I can't make 130 no more, but I'll fight you at 135, she'll move up and fight Amanda Serrano's 35-year-old ass at 135 pounds or 40-year-old ass at 135 pounds. Facts is, she want money fights that seem to be, more winnable. You can look at Amanda Serrano and say, okay, she damn near 40. She got some wear and tear. She can get reckless. She a little easier to counter, easier to hit. I can probably catch her coming in. You can look at Katie Taylor, same shit. You know what I'm saying? Past her prime. You got the foot speed. You got the advantage. You got the athleticism. You can look at Caroline Dubois and it's like, oh, she just as athletic as I am. Oh, she is southpaw. She plays her shots a little bit better. She kind of mean and shit in the ring. So yeah, bro. I think they need to run that shit. Like, because they talking spicy about each other. They talking crazy. And here's the thing. With Alicia Baumgardner, Caroline Dubois got you, you know what I mean? Caroline Dubois got you in your feelings. Like she on that Devin Haney shit. I'm sorry, bro. She was rooting for Terry Harper because it seemed like she wanted Terry Harper. She wanted Terry Harper to win because she didn't want that Caroline Dubois smoke. She was in that bitch. Yeah, Terry. Get her, Terry. I thought you were going to stop Terry. Terry survived it. Only 10 seconds, Terry. She rooting for a motherfucker to survive. That's that Devin Haney, George Cambosos, Team Alifu Telefemu shit. I can't rock with it. That's that Devin Haney jumping up and down and shit because Team Alifu lost to Cambosos and shit. That what Baumgardner was on. We call out Clarissa for the same shit. I'll get to Clarissa in a minute. But come on, man. The behavior is the goddamn behavior. The behavior is the behavior. You can't tell me a unified champion. You can't tell me a unified champion ain't worth your time. You can't tell me a unified champion ain't worth your time and you fighting motherfucking you fighting goddamn Layla Boudin and shit. Layla Boudin, bro. You fighting Layla Boudin and Jennifer Miranda rights, bro. Yeah, we can't have that, bro. We can't have this unified champion calling your ass out under the same promotional banner. And here's the thing. Caroline Dubois and Baumgardner is bigger than Bo Ray Misha Fan. And Layla Boudin and Jennifer Miranda. And it's her biggest fight since Michaela Mayer, bro. Since Michaela Mayer in 2022, Alicia Baumgardner has fought Elkeem Megalodon, Christina Lenartadu, which I ain't mad at because that's the girl that beat her. She came back and beat her. She fought Delafine Persuni, Jennifer Miranda Wrights, and Leela Boudin, bro. And now she about to fight Faye Wright me Sci-Fi Sado. Leela Boudin. If you fight them, you can fight Caroline Dubois. If Caroline Dubois is a C-level fighter, what are they? What are those girls? Shout out to my dog. All the Lisa Baumgardner fans mad and nigga KO, man. Shout out to my dog, Cathenas. 5-piece. No biscuit in the cash app. He said 3 years out, EJ still smashing Tim. That's a great segue. That's a great fucking segue. Shout out to my dog, Cathenas. 5-piece in that cash app. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you for your support. Red Oak in the building. Shout out to Unc Dre's finest. 10-piece. No biscuit in the cash app. He says, I'm back, young blood. You dig? Shout out to Dre. He been working the night shift, so he been having to catch the playback and shit. You know what I'm saying? He been having to catch the playback and shit. Big Coop in the building say salute, KO. Boy, stop, boy, hey, boy, stop simping, boy. She don't even know you. Stop simping, boy. She don't even know you, boy. She don't even know you, bro. We got 180 in the building. Where my likes at? Well, where my likes at? Geek crunk. Where my likes at? Where my likes at, man? Let's get a like check going. No evidence. What's happening? No evidence. What's happening? Run my likes up, bro. We need a like check. We need to see what the likes on. Shout out to my dog, Big Dog Willie. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. KO, did Devin duck roll? Your thoughts? But yeah, that is one of the biggest ducks in boxing history. He's the only nigga I can think of that's ever ducked a cherry pick. Think of the offer that he had. You don't have to put up no money for the fight. You don't have to put up no money for the marketing. You don't have to put up no money for the event. But when it comes back and we meet all our costs, we still going to split the profits 50-50. We're going to still split the profits 50-50 with you. And you duck that. And you duck that. Sin Ironheart, what up? And you duck that. Trash, bro. Trash, fam. Now, Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence Jr. Yo. He back training and shit. They say he training with Breadman Edwards. I hope not. I don't think that's a good match for him. When you look at the style of fighters that Breadman Edwards usually has trained, Errol don't fight nothing like them. And Breadman fighters seem to always have motherfucking gas tank issues. But Spence let Tim Tszyu know, because Tim Tszyu won this weekend against Dennis Nigeria. Nigga named Dennis Nigeria, bro. What did he say? Tell me, Joseph. Put it in the chat. People just like how he talk when he do interviews, 2 Cent. People just like how Breadman talk when he do interviews. That's all. People just like how he talk. Yeah, send it to me, Joseph. I'll pull it up. They just like how he talk when he do interviews, bro. He sound like, you know. But then you be like, why J-Rock never had no gas tank, nigga? Why Caleb Plant don't never have a gas tank? Key Alexandra, my wife and I got your email. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? But I want to talk about what Errol Spence said, bro. Errol Spence told him, so you think shit sweet, I'm about to do your ass bad, boy. I say, damn. Is the big fish back? Let me tell y'all something. Tim Tszyu, I fuck with you. Tim Tszyu, I like that you a dog. I like that shit. I like that shit. Understand this, though, Tim. If Errol Spence is anywhere close to the guy that fought Yadinas Ugas, you fucked up. You getting fucked all the way up, bro. When I step into the window, but the window. When I step into the window, smoking indo, but the window. And are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Salute to you. Yeah, see, running Shields, I'm fucking with that. Official say I'm scared for Spence. Nah, bro. He getting that ring. Don't be scared for him. Don't be scared for him, because that boy gonna stand on business. And you need, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. Say what you want. Earl much more fundamentally sound than Tim Zoo. Say what you want. It's only one person Earl stepped up to, and he couldn't get it done. And he couldn't get it done. Tim Zoo, like Earl, he stepped up to motherfuckers. Everybody, every champion he stepped up to outside of Bud Crawford, who's one of the best fighters his era, Earl didn't just beat him. He dog walked him. He dog walked him. Yeah, he dog walked him. Stepping to the window, smoking indo. Yeah, boxing and barbecue. You know how it go. Smooth criminal shit. You know what I'm saying? No. But let me tell y'all something. Earl letting Tim Zoo know I'm gonna do you bad. And let me tell y'all something, bro. If Earl come back and he can just be 80% of what he was, that's enough for a nigga like Tim Zoo right now. I'm telling you. That's enough for somebody like Tim Zoo right now. I'm telling you. If he can just get back to the Danny Garcia Earl, or your Dennis Ugas Earl. Now, he ain't got to be Kell Brook Earl, bro. He ain't got to be Lamont Peterson Earl. He ain't got to be none of that. He ain't got to be none of that, bro. If he can just be Danny Garcia Earl, your Dennis Ugas Earl, if he can just be that, boy, Tim Zoo getting stepped on and beat up for as long as he can last. Mr. Altruistic, what up? For as long as he can last. Because here's the thing, bro. Earl got a chin. He got a chin. He got stopped on his feet against Bud, and Bud was catching that nigga with some shit, boy. He would catch a nigga with some shit. Y'all niggas think just cause Bud make him look a certain way. Somebody like Tim Zoo been stopped 2 times. Nigga, what? Number one, you ain't as good as Bud, so you can't catch Earl with the shit Bud caught Earl with. And if you get Tim Zoo with them flailing ass punches, that square ass body, that trash ass defense on the inside with Earl, nigga, please. On the inside with Earl, that high guard catching and shooting, them hooks on the inside, them uppercuts on the inside, staying tight. What? Parrying shots and shit. Boy, y'all better stop playing with Earl, dog. Stop playing with Earl. Stop playing with him, bro. Stop playing with that boy, man. Give me 1 second. I think Earl. Oh, hell no. No, bring your ass here. Come here. Come here, bro. Joseph, thanks for sending this shit to me. Come here. Come here. Robert, I love the work you do with Jesse Bam Rodriguez. I even gave your ass trainer of the year last year, Robert Garcia. You can train your ass off. You can train your ass off. Congratulations for being a great trainer, former world champion. Did a great job with your brother, Hall of Famer Mikey Garcia. But come on, fam. Come on, fam. Wasn't you trying to train Earl? I think Earl has nothing left. Wasn't he trying to train Errol Spence? Didn't he say he wanted to train Errol Spence? You just mad you ain't get that 10% of that person shit. You just mad you ain't get that little 10% of that person as his shit and stuff? Huh? No, you just mad at that, bro? Come on, bro. You just mad you ain't get that, man. That's how y'all keep throwing dirt on Earl grave, bro. Y'all threw dirt on his grave after the car accident. Y'all threw dirt on his grave after the eye injury. What did he do? He always come back, nigga. Like, bro, he had dirt thrown on his grave before Danny Garcia. What did he do to Danny? He had dirt thrown on his grave before Yordenis Ugas. What did he do to Yordenis Ugas? And now he getting dirt thrown on his grave after motherfucking Bud Crawford. Okay, nigga. Okay. Okay, bro. He back, fam. And he gonna start going viral. Views gonna start going up. Niggas gonna start paying attention. Cause Earl is him, bro. This is a former pound for pound fighter y'all talking about. It's 3 niggas. I'm gonna tell you how it is, bro. At 100, if he coming back at 154, it's 3 guys. Without a shadow of a doubt, I think beat Errol Spence and beat him badly. 3 guys. Everybody else, man, I'm taking my chance with Earl, bro. I'm taking my chance with Earl, bro. It's 3 niggas that I think Earl probably lose to and lose to handily, bro. Sebastian Fundora, Jerome Boots Ennis, and Virgil Ortiz Jr., bro. And the Virgil Ortiz Jr. fight is competitive until it's not competitive. Meaning, Earl gonna get off on his ass too because of how they both fight. But I think Virgil just younger, stronger, more durable. He'll overcome and it'll get bad for Earl mid to late in the fight because of how old he is, the wear and tear and shit like that. But he'll be competitive for about 5 to 7 rounds. But Virgil will start getting to him because Virgil's just younger, stronger, less wear and tear. Body ain't been through as much. And I think he'll get to him just naturally bigger. I think he'll catch Earl later on in the fight. Jerome Boots Ennis, shh. Woo. Sebastian Fundora, shit. I see y'all saying y'all disagree with Virgil. Okay. All right, bro. All right. That's the one I can see. I get y'all. I get y'all for sure. I ain't mad at that. It's just the shit that Earl like to do that's right in Virgil bag. So you get in the war, is what I'm telling y'all. The shit that, like, because Nick, like, bro, Earl is not side to siding with you. Earl is not being made to bag up. Earl pressing, fam. Earl pressing. And pressing, that's Virgil game. So they gonna fight their style. And in fighting their style, nigga, Earl 35, 36 years old, bro. But them the only 3. Like, Virgil make me nervous. I for sure got Boots. And I for sure got Fundora. Virgil, I lean Virgil. Y'all say he's spanking Virgil? Shit, all right. Maybe in 2016, 2017. But I reserve the right to change my mind based on how this TMZ fight go. If this nigga come out, you know, Earl will fuck around, come with some black Air Force. You about, is this nigga a G.I. Joe? Is this nigga a G.I. Joe? The fuck is going on? Like, he will fuck around, like, the pictures looking like our idol or whatever, but once he get in camp and he look like he just keeping his weight down, but y'all know Earl's strength and conditioning shit. That nigga fuck around and look like a G.I. Joe. This is when you gonna know. This is when you gonna know. Because Earl is old school, bro. Earl is one of the few niggas left. Come media day workout, nigga, that mean we working out. Like, he is one of them ones where come media day workout, nigga, that mean we working out. I'm working out. I'm not here for no interviews. I'm not doing, nigga, we working out. Media day workout, we working out. Like, he one of them. He gonna hit the heavy bag. That nigga gonna do the mitts. He gonna do all that shit. So if you see him in the media day workout and you start hearing that heavy bag, because that nigga got one of the best heavy bag routines that you gonna see, boy. And you get to seeing that nigga and you like, yo, that nigga's in shape. He's in shape. He's in super shape. Say, I reserve the right to change my mind. Black Truth says Bakram stops Earl. Yeah, he'd have to show me that. Nigga, you couldn't stop quarterback Jim Kelly. You couldn't stop number 12 from the Buffalo Bills, Jim Kelly. You couldn't stop Buffalo Bill Jim Kelly. This nigga lost Super Bowl 4 times. You couldn't stop him. You couldn't stop the nigga lost Super Bowl 4 times, and you couldn't stop him, but you gonna stop her? All right, nigga. What's more likely, Oh, he did Tim Tszyu dirty. After Tim Tszyu lost 100 liters of blood against Sebastian Fundora, that nigga was still, that man, Tim Tszyu was perfectly healthy going into the first Fundora fight. By the time he fought Baumgardner, that nigga was anemic. J-Man, what up? Oh, shit. That man, listen, Baumgardner caught Tim Tszyu after Tim Tszyu had a cut to his skull in that Fundora fight. By the time he got in the ring with Baumgardner, that nigga was anemic. True? The fuck? But, dog, I'm excited that Errol is back. Errol is like Tank Davis, bro. Errol is like Canelo. Errol is like fucking Floyd, bro. When Errol is in the fold, my nigga, boxing just more fun for me. I am biased. He is one of my favorite fighters, bro. Always has been, always will be till he hang it up, fam. And I just want to see him get back and see what he can be at 154. If he can be a player, if he can get back to Errol. If somehow he can do the shit we ain't seen done since George Foreman, you know, George Foreman come back after a decade. You like, is this nigga better? I think I like Michelin Man George Foreman. Yeah, I think I'm fucking with the flubbery George Foreman, the bald-headed nigga. George Foreman was better fat with no hair. Okay. If Errol fuck around and do that, then shit, 154 become even more lit. It become even more lit. You dealing with one of the best body punchers, best inside fighters, most stubborn fighters in boxing. Like, he ain't finna just go like that, bro. So I'm excited. And Tim Tszyu is a good comeback fight for him. And then Errol said he going to Australia. Y'all know what happened last time he went to a nigga backyard. Remember what happened in that KL Brook fight? Yeah, you know what I mean? Y'all know what happened in that KL Brook fight. Errol, come on back and show these boys what it is, because Truth is doubting you and shit. Truth is doubting you and shit. All right? But Errol, train up, bro. And if you with Bread Man, bro, I'm going to be very disappointed. The big punch said, I just hope he's 100%. Let's just keep 100. Nobody that's 36 years old, that's been out of the ring for 3 years, that's dealt with the injuries that he's dealt with is going to be 100%. The hope is that he can just be 80, 85% and feel strong and healthy at 154 pounds, because 80 to 85% Errol Spence can be world champion again. 80 to 85% Errol Spence can be world champion. He can beat a Xander Zayed. He can move up to 160 and he can beat a Erislandy Lara. He can compete with a Carlos Adames and shit. They were talking about Australia, but I hope not either. He a bigger name than Tim Tszyu. But Tim Tszyu pretty big in Australia and shit. But here's the thing, Cam J, that might be the only way Tim Tszyu take the fight, though. Tim Tszyu been coming over here getting his ass whooped. Let me show you. That might be the only way that Tim Tszyu was willing to take the fight, because he probably feel like, PBC, I'm tired of y'all feeding me to these niggas. Let me just look. This is just me guessing, but I'm going to see if my suspicions are correct. Keisha, I see you in the building. Listen. Yeah, he fought Dennis Nerger in Australia. This Tim Tszyu's box rec, by the way. He fought Dennis Nerger in Australia and won. He fought Anthony Velasquez in Australia and won. He fought Sebastian Fundora in the United States, got his ass whooped. He fought Joey Spencer in Australia and won. He fought Bakram Murtazaliev in the United States and got his ass whooped. He fought Sebastian Fundora the first time in the United States and got his ass whooped. And he fought Brian Mendoza in Australia and won. My point that I'm making is that maybe Sebastian Fundora's like, nigga, I keep losing over there, PBC. Every time y'all bring me to America, I get my ass whooped. So I will not fight this man unless y'all bring his ass to Australia. I won't fight him unless you bring his ass to Australia, because his ass keep losing in America. So we'll see what happens, bro. Okay, I hope so. The fight seemed like it's done. So, we're going to see. I can't wait to watch it. Let's move to the next topic. We got to go back to women's boxing just really quickly. Really quick. Really quick. Clarissa Shields got to be stopped at all costs, bro. Hey, we got 230 in the building total. Can we please get the likes up to over 200, bro? Can we please get the likes up to over 200? Clarissa Shields must be stopped. And by the way, y'all go subscribe to 2 Cents Boxing. I saw 2 Cents Boxing in the building. I know I told everybody to go subscribe to Cam J. If I didn't tell y'all to, please go subscribe to 2 Cents Boxing as well. Kirk Jones, what up? Clarissa Shields got to be stopped, y'all. She must be stopped. Okay? She has to be stopped. Her level of petty, Clarissa Shields' level of pettiness, bro. The level of petty with which she operates at is some of the most pettiest shit I have ever seen. Let me tell y'all something. Nardy, what's up, homie? Y'all go subscribe to Nardy as well. California love. Do 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 do. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming, fiending for money and alcohol. The life of a West Side player, all counts down. It's all raw. Only in Cali when we, boy, say, boy, don't get me started on that park, boy. What up, Drink? Drink more water. What's happening? Drink more water. What's happening? Hey, Clarissa Shields, Caroline Dubois. Clarissa Shields don't even like you. You just a means to an end. You are just a means to an end. Alicia Baumgardner, Jake the Snake Paul, okay? Amanda Serrano, okay? They are all just people that she don't like, so she using you to go at Alicia Baumgardner. Clarissa Shields said that she was making fun of Keith Thurman getting his ass whooped by Sebastian Fundora. All because Keith Thurman said she got an erection. But she started that shit with Keith Thurman. Clarissa Shields has had a lot to say, bro, about the women boxers. And she is trying to fight Lauren Price. She's talking about moving down to 160 for Lauren Price. We want to see you fight Shadazia. We want to see you fight Shadazia. Y'all know what I can't stand, bro. Y'all know what really irks my nerves. Y'all know what really gets under the skin of your boy Knockout Boxing, bro. It's when somebody comes in here late to the party, an hour late to the show, and we done already covered Alicia Baumgardner, and they don't even know that we've been cooking Alicia Baumgardner. Because they just want to be a contrarian. They just looking for a fucking argument. If I say something about Alicia. If I say something about Alicia Baumgardner, then maybe I can start an argument with KO. If I come in and I hear him talking about Clarissa, I'm gonna automatically and expeditiously say something about Baumgardner because I'm gonna assume that he hasn't kept that same energy, even though Baumgardner was being petty towards Caroline Dubois and saying a lot of shit that don't make no sense. You should have rewinded the shit, nigga. I already cooked Alicia Baumgardner for ducking Caroline Dubois. Nigga. Damn. Nigga just come in. How can I argue with KO today? I want to argue with Knockout today. Gotta make my rounds. Nigga, you cannot have a job. How do you be on everybody panel? Everybody shit? This nigga be on... Nigga, you be on panels like it's a job, nigga. Nigga be on the panel from 8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. You go to Deem shit, he on Deem shit. You go to Frequent Fly shit, he on Frequent shit. You go to Cam J shit, he on Cam J shit. You go to D1 shit, he on D1 shit. You go to 2 Cent shit, he on 2 Cent shit. You come to my shit, he on my shit. Nigga. It's from 8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. every day. Every day, bro. Every day. Every fucking day. That boy, I say, boy, that takes a certain level of dedication. Salute to you for your dedication. Shout out to Brashton McClendon, 5-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat says she said she not fighting Shadazy unless AB fights Dubois. That's the new Shakur duck tactic. She say what? Hold on. What does Alicia Baumgardner and Caroline Dubois have to do with you? She didn't say that shit. Y'all, stop lying on Clarissa. Stop lying on Clarissa, bro. I'm not believing it till somebody put a link in it. I just sent you the video. Okay, oh, nigga, you lying. My nigga Joseph at. I got my email pulled up. When did you send that shit? I got this one from. This was at 3:30 though. Oh no, that's some Devin Haney shit you sent me. We'll talk about Devin a little later. I want to get. I'm talking about Clarissa though. Send that shit to me. What you talking about? Y'all lying like a motherfucker. Y'all lying like she didn't say that shit, bro. Let me refresh my shit. Joseph say he sent it. I still don't have it, bro. Wait on this shit to update. Ain't no way in hell. Okay, Rozilla put it in the chat. All right, let me go to my YouTube. She ain't say no shit like that. Y'all nigga lying. Y'all just lying. Y'all just hating on Clarissa, bro. Stop hating on Clarissa the Shields, fam. Y'all gotta stop hating on Clarissa. And please, man, why we got 210 people watching the horizontal stream with only 156 likes? That's nasty work. All right, hold on. Let me read this shit. This is the tweet. Yep. All right. What up, Big Muff? The Supreme in this bitch. What's up, boy? Ha ha ha. Alicia being mad about Caroline calling her out for a fight because she at 130 and Caroline at 135 is crazy. Okay. I agree with that, though. This is the same weirdo who was talking about coming to 147 and 154 to fight me. Just delusional. I said that shit. Okay. She cooking right now. Make the damn fight and shut up. Grote versus Green and Caroline Dubois versus Alicia Scary Ass Baumgardner same night. Can't say you can beat the girl easily, then don't go beat her ass. Do it. No, I don't think she said she got her. Like, I don't know, y'all. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas, is this ain't the one, is it? Bro, that's not her saying that old girl got her, that Alicia Baumgardner got to fight Dubois in order for her to fight Shadazy Green, bro. That's not what that says, bro. That's not what that shit said, fam. That's not what that maybe if she on video, show me the video, bro. She didn't say that shit. Listen, bro. I'm ready to, if she say some shit, I'm on y'all. I'm on it. Y'all know I am, but I gotta tell the truth. She didn't say that shit, bro. She didn't say that shit, bro. She cooked. She really cooking. Listen, bro. There's a video, somebody send it to me, and I stand correct. Y'all know nigga like me, I ain't got no problem saying I'm wrong. Okay, I got the Instagram link. We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit. We're gonna get to the back. Said not so fast, KO. Y'all like the nigga with the headgear. Y'all remember Lee Corso? Y'all remember that nigga Lee Corso from the college football shit? Y'all used to watch college football. Y'all remember Lee Corso, bro? Y'all hit me with that Lee Corso. Not so fast, my friend. I got y'all. My fault. My fault. Hold on. Let me stand down. Shit. They hit me with the Lee Corso. Not so fast, my friend. They threw the headgear on. They threw y'all threw the Alicia Baumgardner headgear on and shit. I see what y'all did. I see what y'all did because that tweet wasn't it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me see this shit, bro. All right, this go a post right here from All Things Boxing. Says main event, Clarissa Shields, Shadazy Green, co-main, Alicia Baumgardner, Caroline Dubois. Clarissa Shields says the only way she will fight Shadazy Green is if Alicia Baumgardner and Caroline Dubois are on the co-main event, and Shields adds in that she thinks Dubois will beat Alicia's ass. What, right here? That's not a video, bro. Hold on. That's just a post saying what she said, bro. Send me the video. you behind 2 cents. He ain't in boxing no more. Nah, where the video at? This not a video. This just somebody posting shit. Shout out to All Thing Boxing 817. Yo, you know, go to the Instagram and shit. Where I need the video. I want to see the video. Okay, all right, there go. Cam J coming through clutch and then clutch. Cam J with the clutch gene. Okay, yeah, here goes some video. Okay, now we cooking. Now we cooking. Now we cooking. Why my shit muted? Unmute my shit. Go back.
Carolina and AB too.
And for you, Lauren Price.
And then Caroline gonna whoop her ass. Yeah.
Okay, I heard. Hold on.
For yourself,
run it back.
Go down to welterweight, or are we doing a catch weight? What are we doing there?
And I rewind this shit. I don't have an instant.
My natural weight class. I had to move up from 160 because all the girls were scared to fight me that were anywhere around that weight. So at the end of the day, I still gotta fight whoever will fight me.
How long is this shit? I need to start over. Maybe I'll get out this motherfucker. Okay. Start this shit over. Hold on. Damn it. All right, bro. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Y'all hold on. KO's on the job. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this shit real quick. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Let me go to Cam shit. I'm gonna get it and then hurry up and pause. No. Pause that shit. Yep, gotcha. Caught you right there. All right, then we're gonna hit that shit right there. Let's do this. All right, here we go. The only way
that they'll get that fight is if they want me to fight against Shadesha, that Caroline and Alicia have to be the co-main. So if they want that fight with me and Shadesha, they'll give us the fight with Caroline and AB too.
She said that shit, Drink. Drink, she said that shit. She said that shit, bro. Oh. Damn, she was cooking on the tweet, but she said that shit, man. The chat is undefeated. Why is the chat undefeated? Bro, I told you I got the smartest chat in boxing. First of all, Drink was smart, said, no, nigga, what y'all talking about? She didn't say that shit. And I was with him. I was with my dog. Shout out, Drink. Shout out, Drake. No, I didn't see the shit. No, I didn't. I promise to God. Nigga ain't shit. I can't stand these DC Baltimore niggas, man. I can't stand these niggas, man. I swear I ain't seen the shit on everything I love, bro. I put that on my wife. I put that on my kids. I did not see that video. I don't have an Instagram, bro. I don't have an Instagram. I don't have a Twitter, fam. Swear to God, I ain't see that. I put that on my channel. I put that on my wife. I put that on my kids, bro. I put that on everything I love. I ain't see that shit, dog. Real shit. Real shit. I was with you, my nigga. I like, no, they cooking, but they was too adamant, bro. And I don't be having lying ass men and women in my chat. They tell the truth, bro. You tell the truth too. She cooked herself on that shit, bro. Clarissa, listen to me. Clarissa, listen to me. Alicia Baumgardner and Caroline Dubois ain't got shit to do with you and Shadasia agreeing. And I saw 2 Cents Boxing. She on her Clarissa Shields shit. She say KO, but Shadasia don't got a chance. That's cool, 2 Cents. I'm inclined to agree with you, but we got to see the goddamn fight. There's nobody left. It's nobody left to fight. Give me Shadasia over fucking Savannah Marshall rematch. She gonna just keep fighting girls at 175. What you want to see? Franchon Cruz deserving for a 13th time? 2 Cents, she said that shit. She said the only way they get that fight is if they put AB versus Caroline Dubois on the goddamn undercard. GXTV, what up? And I'm not saying that Clarissa is scared of Shadasia. She trying to stun a little bit, but you gotta you signed the Death Row Records. You were signed to Death Row Records. You don't have the leverage. Okay, you signed to Death Row. Christians, come on over to MVP. Come on over to MVP promotion. Come on, man. They got the ESPN deal and shit. Like, go on over there, man. Go on over there, because that shit crazy. That's some crazy shit to say. I don't want y'all to think that means she ducking Shadazia. I don't think she ducking Shadazia. I think that's more her trying to stunt because she just can't stand Alicia Baumgardner, bro. She is everything that Alicia Baumgardner is not. Inside and outside the ring. And Alicia Baumgardner is everything that she is not. They are complete opposites in every sense of the form. From the way they look, the way they act, the way they came up, the way that the general public reacts to both of them. Like, for instance, bro, I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with y'all. What Alicia Baumgardner did with Caroline Dubois, the Instagram video, the popping her shit, it was very petty. It was very looking for validation. It came across as very insecure. The same shit that we see that Clarissa Shields do all the time. We're like, damn, she insecure. Damn, she ain't comfortable in her own skin. Damn, why she acting like that anytime somebody say some shit. Alicia Baumgardner just did the same shit that Clarissa do, but the reaction is totally different. Keep it 100. Keep it all the way real. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. What Alicia Baumgardner did in that video in that response to Caroline Dubois, looking for validation, trying to be, coming off as insecure, popping her shit. Like, that was very insecure, bro. Very, very like, what you looking for validation for? You supposed to be the one. Just go show us you the one. That's the same shit niggas get on Clarissa Shields for on a daily basis, bro. Non-stop. But people react to it differently with Alicia Baumgardner because of other shit. And Clarissa Shields trying to pop her shit to Jake Paul and them. Yeah, we can make the fight Shadasia Green, but your girl on my undercard, though. Clarissa Shields next level of petty, bro. That's why I say she must be stopped. We got to stop her at all costs, bro, because she petted in the motherfucker. And here's the crazy thing. I think she fuck all of them up. And I'm moving on. Here's the crazy thing. I think she outbox and fuck all of them up. And the thing is, Clarissa Shields don't punch hard, but she'll beat your ass. She will make it a point to stand in the pocket with Shadasia Green and bang with her ass and swim without getting wet and whoop her ass the whole fucking fight. And all that shit back and forth with her and Alicia Baumgardner, she dog walk Alicia Baumgardner. She dog walk her too. You know what I mean? And that's the crazy part, bro. That's the crazy. But stop her petty ass at all costs, because she out here petty in the motherfucker. Betty McPetty is her name out this motherfucker. Shout out to DJ, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. You say, nah, bro. Clarissa put herself in a trick bag when she said she'd never fight on a Jake Paul card. Man, Jake Paul, she's only in a trick bag, bro, if she want to be there. Jake Paul and them will sign Clarissa Shields in a heartbeat, bro. She's only in the trick bag if she want to be there. Jake Paul and them ain't on that petty shit. That regime, that white boy there about his paper, fam. He about his paper. He about trying to have a monopoly in that women boxing shit, bro. Him, Nikisa Badarian, they'll sign Clarissa T-Rex Shields in a heartbeat because they gonna try to keep getting that ESPN deal extended. They trying to run them numbers up. She's only in the trick bag, bro, if she want to be in the trick bag. She's in her own trick bag because she want to be petty. She want to be prideful. She want to be proud. She don't want to bend the proverbial knee, so to speak. Right? So because of that, then it seemed like she in a trick bag. But DJ, she ain't in a trick bag. The moment she say, all right, Jake, I'll do business with you, Jake gonna be like, come on over, baby. Looking at it. Yeah, 2 cents, you was behind. I figured you catch up. All good. Man, I don't know. Savage Killer Queen, I don't know. I got to see that Salida deal. I don't know, Savage Killer Queen. I need to see the fine print on the Salida deal. On the Salida in Papoose deal, the Papoose. You talking about the Papoose contract. I need to see the fine print. Something don't seem right. Something don't seem right. You signed a record deal. I ain't never seen, like, I seen co-promotional deals and shit. I ain't never seen like a co-boxing record deal before. Like, I ain't never seen that shit. Savage Killer Queen. That's co-record boxing contract deal. I don't know. That's that like you sign for rap and boxing on the same contract. I got questions. Savage Killer Queen said she didn't sign no record deal. KO, you bullshit. I probably am bullshit. But it's what, and I'm gonna move on from Clarissa. But this is what I'm saying. Savage Killer Queen and all the fellow Clarissa, stand on business, Clarissa. All y'all, let me holler at y'all. Clarissa, stand on business, girl. All y'all, let me holler at y'all. That's y'all right now. That's y'all right now. Clarissa, stand on business, sister. More power to you. Listen. Listen to me. I'm just keeping the same energy. Right? It's certain fights I want to see Clarissa Shields in. Right? It's certain fights I want to see Tim Zoo in. It's certain fights I want to see all these fighters in. And what do I do, whether it's a man boxer or a woman boxer? If you ain't if you're not a big draw like that, to make people come to you, you got to go to where the fight's at. I can't treat Clarissa any differently than I treat any other dude that's not a huge draw, that's not selling out arenas and driving business like that. I got to tell them, hey, you got to go over there where the fight's at. Is Clarissa Shields a big name? Yeah. She a big name, perhaps the biggest name in women's boxing. But let's just be real. Women's boxing, they live gates and the money that they generate ain't big enough to make people just get on. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't no woman boxer doing Canelo Alvarez, Tank Davis type numbers. Like, so they don't have enough cachet to just make, okay, fine, we'll get down, we'll just come to you or whatever. Like, it just is what it is. But I hope she get these fights. I hope she fights Shadasia Green, and she gonna whoop Shadasia Green ass when they fight. For those of y'all that don't like Clarissa, go ahead and get ready for that shit. She gonna whoop her ass. Cause she gonna train hard for her. She gonna have a point to prove. And anytime people be like, oh, this girl gonna knock you out, Clarissa. Oh, this girl gonna give you a run for your money, Clarissa. She be whooping their ass, bro. She be whooping their ass. If she fights Shadasia, she gonna fuck her up. To my fellow Clarissa fans, though, man, we gotta push her to try to go get that fight over there on MVP, because ain't nobody coming to Salida, number one. Number two, I'm not trying to see her fight Franchon Cruz's earn for a 20th time, bro. Shout out to DJ with the 5-piece in the super chat. This is Clarissa we're talking. She won't swallow her pride and bend the knee to Jake Paul, bro. MVP was crazy like a fox to sign all her future ops. So she gonna have to. Or you finna watch her fight Shadasia Green for the 30th time. She finna fight Shadasia Green for the 30th time. Watch. Let's move on. Where we going here, bro? Let's go here. Let's go here real quick. 246 in the building. Can we please get the likes the fuck up, please? Excuse my language. Are we at 200 likes yet? Let me refresh this shit. Let me refresh this shit one time. 173 likes. Can I get 27 people to hit the damn like button, please? I understand everybody can't get like my dog DJ, get like my dog Brash, like Big Dog Willie, Soul Glow, Trap Man, Enigma, Lil John. I understand everybody can't donate in the super chat and the cash app, but damn, the like button free. Y'all hate watching my shit. Niggas hate watching my channel and shit. Let me see what this nigga KO talking about, man. Let's see if this nigga bring my name up today. I was talking about him and shit. Let me see if he say something about me and shit. He might ignore me, man. I hope he don't ignore me and shit, man, because he already killed me and cooked me and shit, man. I said something about him, nigga. I said another lie about him, man. See if I can get a response and shit, man. See if he respond to a dead person and shit. Let me watch this nigga. Nah, niggas. Just hit my like button. Just hit my like button. Let me see if this nigga respond to me and shit, man. I got mad at the nigga. Oh, let me check. Hey, real quick. Hey, bitch side. Hey, real quick. Let me see something. Let me just check something real quick. Nigga be bluffing and pump faking and shit, you know. Somebody had told me that nigga was gonna like copyright my shit or something. Somebody told me nigga gonna copyright my shit. Let me know. Live stream still up. Live stream still up and shit. Let me check. I'm gonna copyright that nigga. I'm gonna copyright that nigga, man. Oh, that nigga, man. Nigga cooking Bill Haney like that. I'm finna copyright that nigga for cooking Bill Haney like that. Using my interview to cook Bill Haney. Let me just check something. Nah, we still good. Still public. Monetization still on. Yeah. Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good. We good and we gonna stay good. Nigga ain't gonna do shit. Yeah. Lying ass nigga. I'm gonna copyright that nigga. I'm gonna report that nigga. Yeah, go ahead. Ain't shit getting taken down. In my opinion, still is the same, nigga. And if Bill Haney go to any one of you niggas' channel, I'm gonna play the audio. I'm gonna react to the audio as part of fair use copyright law, and I'm gonna give my opinion on it. Ain't nothing that nigga gonna do about it. And guess what? When Abdullah Mason comes over here and do the interview, if niggas want to react to it, I don't give a fuck. Do your thing. Do your thing. Crybaby ass niggas out here, man. Ain't on shit. Swoosh Life, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Hit that motherfucking like button. Facts. He say your light skins gotta stick together. KO, nah, bro. I don't give a fuck what skin complexion you is, bro. Is you real or is you fake? Is you a real man or is you a little boy? Is you a real man or is you a little boy? See, niggas try to use my content to try to say some shit I said or all of that shit, bro. All I do is just listen, and then I just react to it and fry a nigga and cook a nigga. That's what we on over here. That's what we on over here. Niggas be on different type of shit. It is what it is, bro. Shout out to Drink My Water, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. One, he got it pound for pound list. 1 Clarissa, 2 Ellie, 3 Gabby. Ellie put on a show versus Torta Tyson, and we off Alicia. If she not gonna see Caroline, she not getting a Katie Taylor fight. They still might get her the Katie Taylor fight though, but I hope they give it to Caroline Dubois just because. Hell yeah, do that shit, nigga. And I ain't just saying it because you rock with me. I don't care, nigga. So check this out, bro. What you like? That's just some of the weakest shit ever, bro. Niggas make live streams about me. And I'm not, you think I'm not gonna react to interviews, nigga? Y'all crazy head. Y'all crazy head. I'm gonna react to every fucking interview. I'm watching Fight Hype, his hype, her hype, Cigar Talk, Cam J. Any nigga get an interview that's worth talking about, and it's the hottest news in boxing. We gonna watch the hottest news in boxing, the hottest topics. And Bill Haney, Devin Haney, they situation with Rolly Romero is a hot trending topic right now. Anybody talking about it, anybody interviewing one of them, I'm gonna talk about it, nigga. And I ain't no, and obviously, guess what? Guess what? And ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Not a damn thing. Today's show, monetized. Last time I was live, still monetized, still public. Time before that I was live, still monetized, still public. You know why? Because I know how to read niggas and niggas. I know the copyright laws. I know the YouTube policies, bro. Fuck y'all on. Niggas better, yo, man. So said he gonna copyright strike you, bro. Give a fuck, nigga. No, go ahead, try it. Guess what they gonna say? Request denied, nigga. D Free, what's up? Guess what they gonna say? Request denied, nigga. Request denied, nigga. That's what they gonna tell you. He can play that. What you mean? He talking over. He's reacting to an interview. He can play that. He can play that. He's reacting to it. It's for educational purposes. What the fuck you mean? For educational purposes only, nigga. Crush, what's up? What's going on, fam? And you know what? And then I'm gonna move on to the next topic. Y'all know what's crazy? If you glazing niggas, if you glazing their interview, if you glazing whatever, niggas ain't got no problem with it. Yeah. If you glaze a nigga like, oh man, look, bro, we got the interview, man. My brother did a great job. My brother did a great job, man. Listen, man, he did a great job over there, man. Did a great job over there, man. If you moving like that, then oh man, use my shit whenever you want to, nigga. Use my shit whenever you want to, nigga. Guarantee you, if a nigga was like, man, Bill Haney, the realest nigga, he exposed PBC. He exposed Rolly Romero. Devin had every right to do what he did. Nigga, if I was doing that shit, I guarantee you, niggas would not have a problem at all. Shout out to J Pitt City, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Take the clips off. Take vids off. Ante up. Everything off. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, what? Y'all niggas crazy as hell, bro. You know how many niggas, man, y'all know how much of my content is on Twitter, nigga, right now? My shit is on, man, my shit I be trending on Twitter with no Twitter account. The fuck? I be trending on Twitter, nigga be like, KO, nigga, you got 50,000 views on Twitter. I be like, for real? How that happen? Oh, somebody played your video and made a comment on it. Damn, for real? That's what's up. Give a fuck about that shit, cause real work gonna shine, nigga. Real work gonna shine. Hey, I'm saying, bro, like what, nigga, man, my shit stay on Twitter. Nigga, Tank Davis responded to some shit I said on Twitter, and I ain't even on Twitter. Tank responded to some shit on Twitter that I said on Twitter, and I'm not on Twitter, while the niggas that I'm talking about responded to what Tank said to me on Twitter and what I said on Twitter in a YouTube video that I wasn't even on Twitter on, but they responded to the Twitter shit even though I'm not on Twitter. Yo. Boy, y'all get the fuck out of my face. Oh, shit. Moving on, bro. Moving on, dog. I gotta move on to the next topic. This shit be funny. Hey, man. Bro, it's wild, but it's true as fuck. It's true as fuck. Like, that's crazy. I go more viral on Twitter than niggas with a Twitter. Don't make me really start popping shit. No, don't make me really start popping shit. I go viral on Twitter, okay, without having a motherfucking Twitter. Who else doing that shit? Who else doing that shit? Nigga, you gotta be a bad motherfucker to go viral on an app that you don't even have. I probably go live on TikTok. I probably go viral on TikTok. You know what I mean? Probably go viral on TikTok if I wanted to. Brian King, B. Falcone, I can't. I'm not finna be doing all that typing, fam. I had one. It was doing well. If y'all follow the channel long enough, I used to have a Twitter. We used to plug it on here. We used to be popping on Twitter. Andre Ward was getting in his feelings. Bud Crawford was getting in his feelings. Nigga, like Devin Haney was getting in his feelings. I had a Twitter, bro. I had a Twitter. You know what I mean? But I can't be doing all that typing, fam. I can't be typing like that. Cause it's a flaw of mine. I'm trying to work on that shit, but it's hard for me to work on. But I'm a last word nigga. I'm a nigga that I gotta get the last word, okay? And it's hard to get the last word on Twitter because niggas love to type. Okay. And so I can't be doing the Twitter shit. That's too much typing for me. That's too much typing. Like all that typing and shit, I ain't got time. And then I know I'm cooking a nigga, and then nigga type back anyway. No, nigga, you don't type back at me, nigga. I'm typing, nigga, what? And then before I know it, nigga, it's lunchtime. What the fuck did my time go? Where the fuck did my time go, nigga? It was 10 o'clock. And I found myself doing this shit. That's why I got off that motherfucker. Nigga, it was 10 o'clock. I was about to make a video. Nigga had said something about something I posted on Twitter. I responded to that nigga. He responded back. Nigga, I responded again and shit. Nigga, I cooking that nigga. And then I looked up, nigga, wife is knocking on the door talking about we gonna go get some tacos. Where the fuck did the time go? Where the fuck did the time go? I gotta get off this motherfucker. It's wasting my time. I'm not making the videos I need to make. I'm not preparing for my live stream the way I need to prepare for my live stream. I'm not doing my full-time job the way I need to do my full-time job. Fuck it, I'm getting off that motherfucker so I can just work. But anyway, next topic. O'Shaquie Foster pressing the brotherhood with the Ray Ford fight. Let's talk about it. O'Shaquie Foster, Ray Ford got announced. Them niggas fighting in Houston. Them niggas fighting in Houston. And O'Shaquie Foster, salute for pressing the brotherhood with the Ray Ford fight. Because the brotherhood leader, Shakur Stevens, said, nigga, I will not fight you unless you fight Ray Ford. O'Shaquie Foster said, hold my dreads, nigga, I'm fighting Ray Ford next, and I'm going to call your ass out. Shakur Stevenson lives and trains and works out in Houston. I hope that Shakur Stevenson is at this motherfucking fight. I hope that motherfucking Jay Prince is at this motherfucking fight. And if O'Shaquie Foster win, that nigga needs to jump right off the goddamn apron, and that nigga need to run right to Shakur Stevenson face and say, nigga, what's happening? Nigga, what's happening? What's up? I just beat your son. And this press conference right here, this press conference gonna be this one of them one, bro. Listen, y'all know what most of y'all in here, y'all know our culture, bro. Y'all know when we get at each other, it's just a different vibe. We bring something out of each other, bro. And I think O'Shaquie Foster and Ray Ford gonna bring something up out of each other, bro. And it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fun to be a part of. H-Town gonna show up and show out. And I need Shakur Stevenson to, man, nigga, if you can train with Jake Paul, for Tank Davis, you can be in camp with Ray Ford for O'Shaquie Foster. And I want his ass at every press conference. I want his ass at the weigh-in. I want him at the fight. And I want him ringside yelling for Ray Ford. And if O'Shaquie Foster is able to beat Ray Ford, nigga. Straight fire. And I like this shit because the takes age the same, because I'm very consistent. When a fighter that is the A side over you tells you that you need to do something in order to get an opportunity with them, you keep cornering them and you do what they said you need to do to throw their words in their mouth so that they will look stupid if they don't do what they said they were going to do. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound familiar? Does that sound like something you've heard me say? I don't know. From the moment I started my fucking channel. I love what O'Shaquie Foster is doing because this is a voluntary defense. This is not a unification. This is a clear play to get Shakur Stevenson to fight him. This is a clear play to make Shakur Stevenson eat his motherfucking words. Oh, word. I got to fight him to get a shot against you. Oh, I'm not going to give you, you're not going to give me an opportunity. You're not going to give me an opportunity unless I fight him first. Bet. I'm going to beat your little brother. I'm going to beat your little son. And for Ray Ford, salute to him. Salute to him. This is a bad style matchup for him. This is a tough fight for him. Because without giving y'all too much, Ray Ford got to do something in this fight that he's uncomfortable doing in order to be successful. If you know what you're looking at, you know what I'm saying. In this fight, salute to Ray Ford for taking it because stylistically, he got to do something in this fight that he's not comfortable doing in order to have success in this fight. Greenville and Mike, what's up, homie? And just the tag, like, bro, I want to know, like, Shakur Stevenson got to know voodoo or some shit. Shakur Stevenson got to know voodoo or some shit. See, Drink know what it is. Man, shout out to Drink. Drink know what a nigga be saying without even saying, like, he knows. He know his boxing. He know what the fuck I'm talking about. You got two fast-handed niggas, two athletic niggas, man. But Ray Ford, he can't stay on the outside. He can't. If he stay outside with O'Shaquie Foster, nigga, you getting 1-2 down the middle of the whole fight. Because O'Shaquie Foster can reach you from a distance you can't reach him from. What that head movement like? What that slip counter game like? Ain't none of that pullback counter shit against a nigga longer than you with a jab in your face the whole goddamn night. Ain't none of that shit going. He gonna have to put the earmuffs on. He gonna have to walk to that nigga and catch and shoot and get inside on Shaqie Foster. And even then, Shaqie can get inside, bro. Shaqie Foster can fight inside too. I mean, so bro, shout out to Shaqie Foster. Shout out to Ray Ford. I love this fight, bro. I love this fight. Them boys talking that talk, and now they walking that walk. You know, and this is the benefits, bro, of the zone having Top Rank and Matchroom. We already reaping the rewards, fam. We reaping the rewards of Jerome Boots Ennis, Xander Zayas. We reaping the rewards of O'Shaquie Foster, Ray Ford, bro. We are reaping the fucking rewards, and I am here for this shit. This fight don't happen when Top Rank is on ESPN and Matchroom is on the zone. The Jerome Ennis, Xander Zayas fight don't happen with Matchroom under the zone and Top Rank with ESPN Plus. Now that they are on the same motherfucking network, we are lit. You are getting 2 fights this summer that you would have otherwise not gotten. And as a boxing fan, how can you not be excited about this shit right here? How can you not be excited now? Entertainment value, I'm worried about it. I'm worried about it. I'm worried about it. Because they both are counterpunchers by nature. Neither one of them are really aggressive fighters and shit. I'm worried about it. But I think they're going to want to stand on business the way that both of them talk. And Ray Ford has showed with Nick Ball and the dude that he won. I forgot the dude's name that he beat for his title on that Top Rank card or whatever. He has showed a willingness to he'll muck it up. He'll fight. He'll fight for sure. And I don't think he's going to want to go out like that against O'Shaquie Foster. So I think he may try to press the issue. Joseph said, look like PBC need to go to the zone now because they still working with like as long as they still willing to work, bro, they good. PBC had the and I'm gonna talk about this since you brought it up. They got the David Morrell, Callum Smith fight. That's a Matchroom PBC fight. Callum Smith pulled out that bitch. Pause, real quick. But I'll continue making this point. Then I'll go to Callum Smith and David Morrell. I'm glad you brought this up because it made me think about that. And then PBC got the David Benavidez Zerto Ramirez fight. That's a PBC and Golden Boy card. Of all the promoters, Joseph, would I like PBC to be under the zone now that everybody's over there? I wouldn't mind that shit at all. Yes, send their ass over there too. Let's get them all under one roof. But I'm not as worried with them still being on Prime, doing their thing on Prime, because they've showed a willingness and the keyword and ability to get fights done with other promoters that guys haven't done. Like, they're the ones that have been able to do business with Golden Boy. They've done successful business with Top Rank. They've done business with Matchroom. They're the one constant that's been able to work with everybody and get deals done with everybody when everybody else seems to have trouble working with each other. Like, they have a more successful track record making fights with Matchroom than Golden Boy does. They have a more successful track record making fights with Golden Boy than Matchroom does, while Golden Boy and Matchroom under the same goddamn network, and they ain't been able to make no fights with each other. Now, to Callum Smith and David Morrell, I've been telling fight fans, and I remember people used to say, nah, KO, they shouldn't have to do that, but I've been telling y'all, in boxing, we need to see the fucking injury reports, bro. And and to drive the point home, Joseph, they also had the Callum Smith David Morrell fight done, but Callum Smith just pulled out talking about he injured, bro. But he should have to show paperwork. Now they upgrading Ben Whitaker to the card against some nobody, and now David Morrell just don't get a motherfucking fight because Callum Smith is hurt, and you ain't got to show me shit as a fight fan. Whitaker's fighting his normal opponent, Brashley. Whitaker's fighting his normal opponent. And now, David Morrell is just off the card after waiting for Callum Smith in the first place. You should have to show people that shit. In every other fucking sport, they gotta show you that shit. They gotta have a doctor sign off on that shit, and they gotta get that shit done. Now, Joseph says WBO said they need paperwork. Good, and it better need to be verified. That it need to be right, because that shit just wrong, bro. This nigga Callum Smith is picking into this nigga is waiting on. He like David Morrell. Please do what the other David did and just go to fucking cruiserweight, nigga. I'm trying to wait out better be even motherfucking Dimitri Bivol. This nigga did the bait and switch with David Benavidez last year. Now he doing the motherfucking, oh, I'm hurt, I'm injured all of a sudden with David Morrell after it took forever to make that fucking fight. He says, KO, they don't have a backup for Morrell. Hell nah, but throw Morrell on the Errol Spence Timms who undercard. Throw him on the undercard, you know what I mean? And let him get it cracking. Fun fighter, young athletic fighter. And he does, bro, this is some bullshit, bro. This is a bullshit move by Callum Smith. Now, if he's really hurt, then obviously he really hurt. Ain't nothing you can do about it. The timing just seemed off. He just always, like he is allergic to anybody named David, it looked like. If your name David, Callum ain't getting in the goddamn ring with you. He ain't getting in the goddamn ring with you. If your name David, he like, nah, nigga, David, you go ahead and fight Anthony Yard. I am not taking that ass whooping. David Morrell, nah, nigga, you go ahead and I'm hurt. I am hurt. Anybody name start with a D, he just start itching. Getting chicken pox, shingles and shit. Your name start with a D, that nigga just start itching. Just itching all over his body, bro. So it's sad, bro. Let's move on, bro. But Shaqy Foster, to wrap that topic up, man, I'm so happy. So happy that young man is standing on business, Texas style, nigga, and fighting Ray Ford and using that as a way to press Shakur Stevenson. And again, bro, Shakur Stevenson, if you down to fight motherfucking Artem Harnatunian, bro, if you down to fight Padwork, Padley, Floyd, Schofield, you definitely got to be down to fight a 2-division champion that just beat Stephen Fulton and beat your brother if he's able to beat Ray Ford. Shaqy Foster, let's just be real. Let's just be real. Let's keep it all the way 100. Let's keep it all the way 100. See, this is what niggas don't want to talk about. Boxing is a what have you done for me lately sport until it's not a what have you done for me lately sport when it don't fit your narrative. So, and let me look this up too. Let me look this up too. All right. So, if one fighter beat an Olympic gold medalist, former world champion, and then beat a unified former 2-division world champion, and another fighter beat a guy that never been a world champion, and then beat a 2-division former unified world champion, who fought the better competition in their last 2 fights? I'll repeat that again. Without thinking of names, if one fighter beat a unified champion, 2-division champion, and then the fight before that beat a guy that was never a world champion, and then the other guy beat a world champion, former Olympic gold medalist, and then a 2-division former unified champion, who fought the better competition in their last 2 fights? Joseph, ain't nobody claiming no Shaqy Foster. He was born in Orange, Texas, and he lived in Houston, Texas, bro. Fuck you talking about? Houston boy, man. So Shakur Stevenson beat William Zepeda, who never been a champion, and he beat Team Alifu, who's a former unified 2-division champion. Shaqy Foster just beat Robson Casasio, who's a former Olympic gold medalist and former world champion. He beat Stephen Fulton, who's a 2-division unified world champion. And he's about to fight Ray Ford, who is a 1-division champion. Shaqy Foster been fighting better fighters lately, bro. Is what I'm telling y'all. And the point I'm making is, if Shakur Stevenson can fight Williams Zepeda, no reason he can't fight Shaqy Foster. You can't tell me Williams Zepeda is somebody, but Shaqy Foster is nobody, especially if Shaqy go in there and handle business with Ray Ford. We're moving on. Now, what the fuck is Devin Haney gonna do now, bro? What in the fuck is Devin Haney gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Before we get into that, I see people are out here gassing a potential fight with Devin Haney versus Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather. Number one, I don't think neither one of them is going to fight Devin Haney. Number two, if either of them do fight Devin Haney, that's a trash-ass fucking fight. Manny Pacquiao been knocked out 19 times. Nigga got 35 losses, and he is motherfucking 922 years old. And he ain't a big enough fight for them boys. He ain't a big enough fight for Manny and Floyd. Manny is either going to fight Floyd, or if he's going to risk losing to a motherfucker, it will be somebody like Gervonta Davis, bro. And you got niggas, number one, gassing this shit a little bit and saying that fighting them will make you the face of boxing. How fighting Manny Pacquiao make you the face of boxing? That's cool. That's what's up. How come Mario Barrios ain't the face of boxing right now? It's funny how shit changed, because when niggas was talking about Gervonta Davis might be fighting Manny Pacquiao, and that was something that was the word on the curb, niggas said that shit was trash, and nobody said that's gonna make Tank the face of boxing. That's gonna make Tank the face of boxing. Nah, niggas always change their opinion based on who might get the fight or who might be fighting this person. Shit be crazy to me, bro. It is trash for any young champion, from Tank Davis to Devin Haney to any of these guys, bro, to fight Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao should be doing exhibitions, or he should go ahead and just run that shit back with Floyd, bro. Okay, that's number one, bro. No face of boxing if you beat no motherfucking Manny Pacquiao. That shit crazy. What torch is Manny passing? How Manny Pacquiao passing the torch to somebody? Manny Pacquiao and Barrios didn't even do better numbers than Tank versus Drummond. Niggas just be talking, I swear to God. What torch is Manny Pacquiao passing? The flop torch? The flop torch? Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios didn't do better numbers than Tank Davis versus Drummond Roach. Any of the Canelo fights that happened last year, any of the Jake Paul fight, but what torch he gonna pass to a nigga? What torch he gonna pass? Niggas just be crazy, bro. Manny Pacquiao needs a name to bring them Filipino fans out. Manny Pacquiao needs a name to get casuals excited for a fight. Devin Haney is not a name. He cannot do more viewership than 115-pound fighter Jesse Bam Rodriguez. He cannot do more viewership than Abdullah Mason, 21-year-old first-time champion. He cannot do more viewership than David Benavidez. He was the most least viewed fighter on his motherfucking card that he just had. How the fuck is him fighting Manny Pacquiao and beating Manny Pacquiao gonna make him the face of boxing? Hater KO, says Joseph, for telling the truth. That's a trash ass fight, bro. That's a trash ass fight. That's a garbage ass fight. Now, with that being said, let's get realistic. Louis Betty Crocker got to fight. Louis Betty Crocker got to fight. All right. Rolly Romero, Devin already ducked his ass. Okay. Ryan Garcia looked like he about to fight Team Alifu because he was negotiating the fight while Devin was negotiating with motherfucking Rolly. So what the fuck is next for Devin? I hope that the Ryan and Team Alifu shit is capped because Devin and Ryan need to fight each other. But based on what everybody's saying, what's his next? What's his next move, bro? What he gonna do? He should have just bet on himself. You know, with his face of boxing ass. He should have bet on himself, Mr. Face of Boxing. Fought Rolly Romero, and then whoop his cherry pick ass, and then go into the Ryan Garcia fight if he could. Tiger Johnson would be good. Yeah, fact. Hey, let's push for that shit. That's the best available opponent, bro. Bad blood, you know what I mean? Assault charge and shit. Stepping in and helping your squad out, showing that y'all can do the fair one, faded one-on-one. That's the best fight. That's the best fight. Zero guarantee, KO. Why would Devin Haney Promotions not be able to guarantee his purse? What do you mean zero guarantee? Your promoter guarantees your purse. DHP should be able to guarantee his purse. What's wrong? Why he can't guarantee his purse? PBC guarantees Rolly purse. DHP guarantees Devin purse, and then they split the back end money. Yeah, that's true, Meaty Riley. They should push for the Tiger Johnson fight, bro. That would be a good fight. Good bad blood fight. You know what I'm saying? I'll go out because my stance was, you know what I mean? That Tiger Johnson should fight Sean Haney. And if he beats Sean Haney, then he can get the Devin fight. But since Devin Haney ain't got no opponent, Tiger Johnson and Devin Haney, that'd be a good ass fight. You can fight somebody black in their prime for the first time in your entire career. And show that you really like that against somebody that can be athletic, they can be slick, they got fast hands and shit. It's your, you know what I'm saying? It's your chance to fight somebody young, black, and athletic, bro. Tiger didn't go to court. The state of New York charged him. Or I don't know if it's a misdemeanor. Maybe even either the city of New York City or the state of New York. Because nigga was on tape. He was on tape. His daddy was on tape. Tiger cannot press criminal charges. That will be the state of New York or the city of New York City, depending on if it's a misdemeanor or a felony, bro. How you give yourself a guarantee? Come on, KO. Well, if you want to be a promoter, see, here's the thing, Frequent. You don't get to pick and choose. Either you want to be a contractor or you want to be a promoter. But you want me to guarantee your purse while you put up no money for the event. And you want to cut into my profits and have me give you 50% on the back end. Nigga, you ain't bringing no promotional fighters. You ain't putting no fighters on the card. You ain't paying for no promotion for the card. You ain't paying for no marketing for the card. You ain't paying to book no venue. You ain't paying to do nothing. You ain't paying to do nothing. But you want to reap the benefits of a promoter, but you don't want to take any of the risk of a promoter, bro. That shit, who doing that? When Tank Davis fought Ryan Garcia, Golden Boy guaranteed Ryan Garcia's purse. PBC guaranteed Tank Davis's purse. In this cross-promotional fight between O'Shaquie Foster and Ray Ford that we were just talking about, O'Shaquie Foster's purse is guaranteed by motherfucking Top Rank. Ray Ford's purse is guaranteed by Matchroom, unless you're admitting to me that DHP is not a real promotional company. If you want to admit that, then I guess we could have a different conversation. Are you admitting that DHP is not a real promotional company? That doesn't matter to what I'm talking about. Once the fight was made, they the ones guaranteed his purse. Don't move the goalposts on me. Unless you're ready to say Devin Haney is not a real promoter, KO. If you say that, then we can talk about, okay, he's just a fighter. Okay, cool, then you should guarantee his shit. Because check it. Peep this. Peep this. This gonna really fuck y'all up. How come DHP wasn't trying to get any back end money when they was on them turkey ring cars? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one really gonna fuck y'all up. How come when you get ready to go to Premier Boxing Champions, now you want some back end bread? Now you want some pay-per-view money. Now you want to swing your promoter hat and shit. But when you were fighting on turkey, when you were fighting on his shit, you ain't care nothing about no promoter rights and getting back end money and all that shit. Yeah, you ain't care about that then. Want your cake and eat it too, and now you ain't got no cake. They stole all your cake. Yeah, you'll be turkey employee, but you want to be a boss with PBC. Why do niggas do that? Every time, bro, it's like, I don't know, like Bud Crawford was like that. Shakur Stevenson seemed to be moving like that. How come it's like with turkey, niggas be like, yeah, I'm on my knee for the turkey, like turkey breasts and turkey legs. But then when it's Premier Boxing Champions, then it's like, no, nigga, we need back end bread, nigga, we need this, we need that, and all that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Shout out to 2 Cents Boxing being a member for 29 months. I bet your ass won't make it to 3 years, though. They don't realize Devin the reason he not getting a guarantee. Bill know how PBC get down. This was smoke and mirrors. 100%. 100%. He paying $11 million a fight. That's what's up. So what Turkey got planned for him? That's what's up. Anybody paying Devin Haney $11 million is a fucking fool and a fucking idiot. He got overpaid by Turkey, and I don't think he was getting $11 million, but whatever. He definitely was overpaid. We'll say that. And where Turkey at now? What happened to the nigga that go to Australia and bet on himself because he know he gonna win? What happened to that nigga? What happened to the nigga that want to be the best and want to go for undisputed because he know he gonna win? What happened to the nigga that know he the face of boxing? He gonna sell. He gonna do a good live gate. They gonna do some great pay-per-view numbers. He about to get his money up, right? So is it whose fault is it? The nigga that wants to be overpaid or the nigga that's unwilling to overpay you? I would think it's the person that wants to be overpaid that didn't get the job. That's what's up. That's what's up. Devin Haney fans, what does Turkey have planned for Devin Haney this year? He got plans for Ryan Garcia. He got plans for Tyson Fury. He got plans for Anthony Joshua. He got plans for Alexander Usyk. He got plans for Canelo. What plans does he propose for Devin the Dream Haney? Seem like he letting Devin be out there on his own. Nigga, you negotiate with Golden Boy. Nigga, I'm on this Zuffa shit, nigga. you go negotiate with PBC, nigga. I'm on this Zuba shit, nigga. I ain't trying to put no money up for that shit, nigga. I'll put money up for Rolly and Ryan, but not Rolly versus Devin. Oh shit. Man, I hope Ryan Garcia lying, because if he not, you boys cook, bro. If that nigga really fighting Team Alifu and that's what, and Turkey put that shit on a ring card. Ooh, shit. Devin might be the duck of the year, bro. I'm just letting y'all know he might be the duck of the year, dog. That is uncanny. Listen, bro, I want to go into business with you, right? I want you to put up all the money for the event. And when you put up all the money for the event, I want you to pay me too, right? And then after you cover the cost for paying me up front and you cover the cost for what you put on for the event, I want to bust the profits down with you 50-50 too. Even though I've been on the undercard my last 2 fights. And I'm not really bringing no numbers to the table because I was on the undercard and shit. Like, bro, who's giving you that? Just put yourself in just take a seat back. Like just step back for a second, people. Y'all just step back for a second, right? Just step back with me, bear with me for a second. I'm KO Haney. I'm KO Haney, okay? And my last 2 fights, I've been on the undercard. Okay? I ain't got no number. Nigga, I ain't been the main event since 2024. I am KO Haney. And I come to you. I come to you. And I'm like, yeah, bro, look, I need you to guarantee me some money up front. And you're like, all right, guarantee you some money up front. What else, KO? I want you to guarantee me some money up front. And I want you to pay for all the costs of the event. I don't want to pay a dime, nigga. You pay for everything on the event. You make the card, you put the fighters up, you do the marketing, you do the promo, you pay for the gloves off, you pay for Brian Custer, you pay for Marnice or Ronaldo, whatever the fucking name is, you pay for the judges, you pay for the refs, you pay for everything, nigga. I'm not putting up a dime. Okay, KO, what else you want? And then, after you start making money off the event and you cover all those costs, nigga, I want 50% of the profit. So what's left too? Who doing that? Who doing that? Who the fuck is doing that, bro? How is that not a duck? You asking for some shit that you know you don't deserve, and you know that nobody with any kind of business acumen is going to be willing to do. That is a duck, and it is a duck of a fucking cherry pick. It's a duck of monumental proportions. You gotta be out your rabbit ass mind to think that anybody with any kind of business sense is gonna do that. Cause you literally have zero chance to give me a return on my investment. And the return that I do get, you want me to bust it down 50% with you? That look crazy as hell. Matchroom gave him the same deal, KO and Golden Boy. Same deal for who? And who? First of all, 2 questions. Who told you that he gave him the same deal? And what fight are you talking about? I need to be able to verify this information. So 2 questions. Where did you get this information from? And what fight did they do this for? Two questions for you. 2 questions for you. You said for the Regis fight. Cool, no problem. And where did you get this information from? Where'd you get this information from? I don't, for real, I don't. I don't. Tell me, bro. You gonna say he a liar? It's a waste of time. Oh, so you got it from Bill Haney? Okay. Okay, yeah, bro. You gotta stop trusting the words of liars. Number one. But let's go down that road with you. Eddie Hearn gave Devin that deal, according to Bill Haney. Let's just go down that road. I'll go there with you, because this is fun for me. All right. This is fun for me. I'll go there with you. So I'm gonna say Bill Haney. Or anybody that perpetuates Bill Haney, like bitches from the bottom or bum from the bottom or a little dumb bum channel. Any of them, we know they lying, whatever. But let's go there with you. I'm gonna assume you're talking about Bill Haney, bro. Now, let's say that happened. The deal was so bad for Matchroom. The deal was so trash for Matchroom that Matchroom was told by DAZN the next time this nigga come around, you don't put money up for shit. It was so bad after that shit, Eddie Hearn didn't even want to get that nigga tickets to a fight. And he said, I ain't paying for shit, nigga. We will not be bidding on Devin Haney versus Sandor Martin. That's how bad they felt like that deal was for them. Let's say it is true. Let's say that it is true. Eddie Hearn and Matchroom and DAZN felt so bad about that deal that they didn't even want to get that nigga fight tickets no more. And they refused to do business with him, and Eddie Hearn been shitting on them ever since. So why would anyone do? Why would anyone? And they gave him the deal after Devin was coming off of a pretty good thing with Loma, where they broke even 150,000, pretty good live, gave all that shit, But now he's trying to get the same deal. He's trying to get the same deal years later after being on 2 undercards and being outviewed by fighters that are not supposed to be as popular as him. Jesse Bam Rodriguez is not supposed to be as popular as him. Abdullah Mason not supposed to be as popular as him. David Benavidez is not supposed to be as popular as him. Devin Haney was the real main event, yet the least viewed fight on Ring Magazine's YouTube channel. And you can't say, oh, he was so dominant over Brian Norman Jr. Jesse Bam Rodriguez and David Benavidez were more dominant. You can't say that. So the point I'm making is, bro, it's a bad deal. And when you go in knowing it's a bad deal, nigga, you ducking. Stop saying stupid shit, bro. I don't have time for stupid shit. There's no such thing as Turkey overpaying fighters. That's Turkey's business model. Cool. Why don't he operate like that no more? I can't stand when people say stupid stuff. If that's his business model, why has he changed his business model? If that's his business model, why did he charge for pay-per-views? If that's his business model, why did he decrease fighters' pay? If that's his business model, why did he create Zuffa? Shut up. Shut up. You sound stupid. You sound dumb. If that's his business model, he would have kept doing it. But he changed it. He changed it because that's not his motherfucking business model. Fuck is you talking about? I don't know about that argument, KO. Dale's fight had very little replay value compared to the other fights on that card. How does Jesse Bam Rodriguez beating somebody every step of the way have replay value, bro? People just don't care about Devin like that, bro. Only here on YouTube. Only here on YouTube. Isaiah, what's up? All right, moving on. That's because y'all keep commenting. We're gonna get to Keyshawn right now, bro. That's because y'all kept commenting, bro. Y'all be fighting, y'all be swimming like you're drowning and shit. What Earl say about Sean Porter? Nigga fight like he drowning. y'all argue like you drowning, my nigga. Y'all keep trying to come at me and get cooked every time, bro. Y'all keep coming and getting cooked every time. That's a duck, fam. Nigga just asking nigga, hey man, just lose money on me because I deserve it, nigga. Like, ain't nobody finna lose money on your ass, boy. Turkey tired of losing money on your ass. That's why that Turkey shit gone. Turkey is out of here. That nigga did not make Jerome Boots in his Virgil Ortiz. He is not stepping in to save you niggas. Okay? Y'all gonna listen, the boxing market is resetting. It's time. Niggas about to start getting paid what they want, what they worth, or they gonna end up not getting no fights. Look at Virgil. Virgil, oh my God, what happened to Virgil? That nigga on the sidelines about to look at 154. Pass him by. Nigga, you might well go to 160 and try to become champion. Y'all got to go use Bill Haney talking points somewhere else. That shit'll never work over here. Y'all see what I do to that nigga and his little minions and shit? Y'all see what I do? Y'all better chill out coming over here with that shit. Man, I don't know. They not fighting. But probably like 100. They not hitting the threshold. They not hitting the threshold, bro. Devin Haney will not sell any pay-per-views, bro, unless he fighting probably Gervonta Davis in the future or somebody like that, bro. Or if some superstar Mexican, like Ryan Garcia. There you go. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney too. That's the fight that sell for him. Let's leave Tank out of it. He at 135. We'll leave him out of it. But at 147, his weight class right now, the only fight that he does a live gate with or pay-per-view numbers with is motherfucking Ryan Garcia, bro. That's the only fight. That's the only fight where you like, yeah, that's going to do some motherfucking numbers, bro. You're going to do some motherfucking numbers. Okay. Keyshawn Davis, bro, and Abdullah Mason, they seem to be on the collision course to me, bro. That fight there, I want that shit for both of them boys so bad, bro. But I gotta admit, Keyshawn Davis versus Nahir Albright, Abdullah Mason versus Joe Cordina, bro. Abdullah about to step on Joe. Keyshawn Davis, I think he gonna have a good performance against Nahir Albright, bro. But I gotta say, bro. Joseph, you funny the motherfucker. Yeah, all right. Let the people alone, KO. KO, I'm sick, KO. KO, I'm sick. Nah, you snorting. You snorting, and it ain't because you're sick. I'm sick, KO. I'm sick. Get that white shit off your nose. Yeah, you sick, all right, nigga. Check into rehab. But Keyshawn Davis and Abdullah Mason, bro. Abdullah Mason, I keep saying this, bro, and I'm gonna keep saying it until y'all understand, bro. I feel like he is literally everything that y'all try to tell me Keyshawn Davis is. From the way he moved, his they're just polar opposites. He's mature. Keyshawn is immature. He's moving like a champion. He's gonna have his title defense, and he ain't finna be doing all that crazy shit that Keyshawn Davis was doing, bro. Okay, Keyshawn Davis, bro, you fighting Nahir Albright again. You already beat him by majority decision, bro. You literally fighting Nahir Albright because a beef got started because you couldn't handle your brother losing somebody that you already beat, bro. I think Abdullah Mason is in prime position to continue to build, and I'm very interested to see the turnout that he has in Cleveland, Ohio, compared to the turnout that Keyshawn Davis has in Norfolk, Virginia. I'm very interested to see the type of viewership that Abdullah Mason can do with Joe Cordina compared to the type of viewership that Keyshawn Davis can do with Nahir Albright. And I'm telling you, bro, this fight getting bigger, and bigger, fam. This Keyshawn Abdullah Mason fight, this shit, if they can both be as good as advertised for the next 3, 4, 5 years, bro, this shit is that Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford type shit, bro. This is that Tank and Devin Haney, Tank and Shakur Stevenson type shit. This is one of ours, bro. This is one of ours right here. This is one of ours, bro. This is one of our fights where it's yeah. Put that shit on in Atlanta somewhere. Put that shit on in Houston. Shit, put that shit on somewhere like that, bro. Put that shit on in in what's is there a middle point? Let me look at a U.S. map. This motherfucker, man. Where the map at, bro? Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, so Ohio right here, Virginia right here. Man, them niggas can meet in Philadelphia, bro, or meet up in New York somewhere. He said Mason and Keys and fighting. Yeah, they'll fight, bro. If they don't fight, it won't be because of Abdullah, fam. It won't be because of Abdullah, fam. Drink says Key may have burnt bridges doing what he did last card. A lot of people might say F Key. Yeah, that's gonna be the thing, bro. How does Norfolk, Virginia respond to him fucking up the last card he was supposed to be on? If he got real love out there, they'll show up and show out. But boy, you can't miss weight again. What I want to focus in on Keyshawn Davis is, bro, and this is what I like about Abdullah. Abdullah let us know Joe Cordina could be a possibility. Joe Cordina was his mandatory. And he said, yeah, and I want to fight all the champions. Next fight is looking like Joe Cordina did. He didn't get nobody hopes up. This nigga Keyshawn Davis was doing skits, talking about moving up to 147, talking about he gonna do this, he gonna do that. And this nigga right there at 140. No more sleepwalking. What up? Ali give the bullet killers. What up? He right there at 140, bro. Just chilling. Like, bro, you said you were going to 147. You said you were going to 147. You called out Pitbull. What up, Thomas? Salute. You did all that shit to fight somebody that you already beat. Make no mistake about it, though. I'm going to keep 100. Abdullah Mason versus Joe Cordina. As long as Abdullah is on his Abdullah shit, meaning working hard, staying mature, staying locked in, not listening to a motherfucker like me. You know what I mean? As long as he is on that type of timing, he about to, man, this is a showcase fight. He about to fuck Joe Cordina up. This is a showcase, 21-year-old champion. Let me do some highlight reel shit. Let me do some highlight reel shit on this motherfucker, man. I'm finna whoop this motherfucker ass, bro. That's what they on, bro. That's what they on now. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know, bro. When Keyshawn gonna like fight somebody in their prime? Denise Berinchik, mid-30s. I give him Jermaine Ortiz. Nahir Albright, you already beat him. When he gonna really start getting busy and his words and his walk gonna start matching his talk? I give him Jermaine Ortiz. I'm just not overly high on Jermaine Ortiz, humble child, Zay. But I give him Jermaine Ortiz. But the way people talk about Keyshawn Davis is prodigy, Bud Crawford vibes. Once in a lifetime. He the next up. He this, he that. Okay, cool. I got this dude that's like 4 or 5 years younger than him that's just as accomplished. That's putting on better motherfucking performances and fighting against better people, in my opinion. See, I think Sam Noakes is better than Jermaine Ortiz, bro. Joe Cordina is a former world champion. This guy right here, Nahir Albright, he ain't never been a champion. Abdullah Mason got more professional fights than him. So I don't be seeing it, bro. I don't see what y'all see in these comparisons. That's a biased statement. What's biased, bro? Talk to me, Big Dog Willie. What am I saying that's biased to you? What am I saying about these two that's biased to you? I like that they fighting during the same timeline. I want to see Abdullah. He passed this dude. I wouldn't mind seeing Abdullah versus Raymond Murataya. I want to see Abdullah with that. See what that lead hand work like with with Raymond Murataya. Them they standing in mid-range with the lead hand. Can you get that jab off on him? You know what I mean? What y'all doing on the inside with him? Like how you respond to that speed and that power? Like I want to see him fight Raymond Murataya. That's an in-house fight, unification fight. But what's biased, bro? It's funny. It's funny how Shakur seems to be positioned like with a bubble. Shakur's like positioned in a bubble. He got Ray Ford protecting for Shacky Foster. Keyshawn is protecting 140 and 147. You know what I mean? Chilling. I'm waiting on Big Dog Willie. When I'm waiting on Big Dog Willie, Joseph say he just sent something to the email. Let's see what my boy Joseph sent me. You just said Abdullah fought better comp than Keyshawn. You serious? Yeah. Yeah. 100%. I think Sam Noakes whoops everybody. Oh shit, yeah, Errol popped it. Errol, what you talking about, Errol? Hey, Errol, what you talking about? What my shit ain't? Tim Zoo on the Last Stand podcast. But Brian Cutt said he expects to do the Errol Spence the same way Sebastian Fundora did Keith Thurman, as is out with the old generation of fighters and in with the new. And he sees himself winning another belt at 154, but Errol fight is bigger. And then Errol says, hold on, let me play this shit. What you talking about? What you talking about? Tim Zoo, talk your shit before I go.
Us the message to
talk your shit before I go, Tim.
Even Errol Spence on what he should expect when he gets in the ring with Tim Zoo.
Yeah, like if you look at different generations, look what happened with Thurman, and for me, Errol Spence is sort of in that generation, and that's what I want to do and expect to do against him, coming to this next generation of fighters. So, yeah, let's bring the new with the old now.
And do you see yourself with the strap at 154, let's say, in a year's time?
Yeah, for sure. Of course, I'm still heading towards that spot. Like I need a little rejuvenation. I understand. But beating someone like Errol Spence, I feel like it's bigger than any strap. Let's just say that.
Okay, that's what Tim Zoo said. Errol Spence said, "Yeah." What is that? Yeah. Only thing I heard was fighting me is bigger than winning the belt. Talk, nigga. Errol back. Errol coming to step on this nigga. Errol, don't get me too hype. I'm too biased, man. I'm too biased. Drink more water, tell you, nigga. I'm biased in the motherfucker. I'm fucking around. By the time the fight get here, I'm be like, Errol stopping that nigga in round 1. By the time the fight come around, be like, nigga, I got Errol by stoppage, round 1. This nigga's about to be like 25 years old again. I'm biased, bro. I'm biased toward my dog Errol, man. No more sleepwalking, being a member for 10 straight months. Boxing 1 boxing. Hashtag right, Jamel. Salute to No More Sleepwalking, man. Look, it's 10:30. Listen, I might have to switch up the schedule this week, so I might be live tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be live 3 times this week. It might be Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Might be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. But y'all, please turn on your notifications. Be sure you catch the daily videos that we drop. And we're going to make sure we get all the predictions out, the bets and stuff like that. My schedule's a little jacked up. We're dealing with a lot of stuff. So y'all just bear with me. I appreciate y'all's support. Smash the like button on your way out of here. It's your boy KO. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We gone, y'all. Salute to everybody. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. We gone. Oh, shout out. Oh, shit. Shout out to No More Sleepwalking before I go. 5 piece. No biscuit and soup. Jay said, why T-Rex jump in the ring to face off with a welterweight, but won't fight Green, though? She not moving like a goat. She said she'll fight Shadasia Green. As long as Alicia Baumgardner on the undercard. I see y'all soon, man. We gone, bro.